And welcome to the news at 6. The news is live on Joy 99.7 FM. Here's 103.9 FM in Accra. In Kumasi, we are available on Love 99.5 FM and over 30 affiliates across 16 regions of Ghana, including Sankara FM, Yendi, Castle FM, Cape Coast, Sky 96.7 FM in Sunyani. Get radio, TV, and online content on myjoyonline.com. Coming up in this Founders Day edition, Parliament Special Committee to probe the National Cathedral project after another motion filed by the minority on the project passed.
Every day there's a new controversy, there's a new scandal about this project.
Honourable members, the ayes have it. The motion is carried.
We have details. Political science lecturer dismisses President Akufo-Addo's statement about not supporting any aspirant ahead of the August Super Delegates Conference, describing his comments as untrue and cannot be trusted.
It cannot be true that President Akufo-Addo is not interested in deciding or determining who must succeed him. Don't trust in that statement, but he should back his sayings with action.
And in business,
Bank of Ghana shows measures instituted to prevent another huge loss in its operations already yielding results.
And later, public alert Abolo sellers in the Sojaman district of the Eastern region risk contracting respiratory diseases in their daily race to catch the attention of commuters to their merchandise.
They come into contact with so many people day in and day out. We still need more chips compound. With regards to health facility.
We have details plus other stories making the news this morning. My name is Elton Browe. Let's settle for the details. Now, Parliament is set to conduct an independent inquiry into the National Cathedral project. It follows the passage of a motion sponsored by Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa and some NDC MPs alleging significant improprieties surrounding the $400 million project. According to the Member of Parliament for Ofton, the House should not sit there aloof without taking any action as the cost of the project continues to increase, with key board members resigning. Before we listen to Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa, here are excerpts from Parliament after another motion filed by the minority on the project was passed.
In favour that the motion listed 30 in today's order paper be adopted, say aye. All those against say no. Honourable members, the ayes have it. The motion is carried.
Now we can hear the justification for the motion. Here is Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa.
As we speak, the cost continues to go up. There are liabilities, there are interests, and then there are suspension claims. So, Mr. Speaker, this is a major issue. And as we speak, eminent priests on the board, some of them have resigned. Pastor Otabil has resigned. Bishop Dakiwad Mills has resigned. The latest person to resign is the Attorney General. So, Mr. Speaker, every day there's a new controversy, there's a new scandal about this project. And this House cannot sit aloof. We cannot shirk our responsibility.
And we'll stay a little longer in Parliament because the minority motion to compel Finance Minister Kenneth Ofori-Atta to present government debt restructuring to Parliament for consideration has been passed by the House. Speaker of Parliament, Alban Babem, has ordered the Finance Minister to present the details to Parliament to its Finance Committee. During the debate, the minority leader, Kaisala Tuforsin, indicated the Finance Minister should have informed Parliament before proceeding to restructure government debt owed to the Central Bank. We can listen to him shortly, but first, listen to the debate on the floor.
Those in favor of the adoption of the motion number 29 at page 23 of the order paper, say aye. Those against say no. The ayes have it. The motion is accordingly adopted. Honourable members, what we've just done is to call upon the minister to present the government debt restructuring program for consideration by the House. I will proceed to direct that this presentation be made by the minister before the Committee on Finance.
Minority Leader Dr. Kaisala Tuforsin says the presentation will bring clarity to some outstanding issues.
So, Speaker, the minister decided to organize a press conference at the Ministry of Information and inform the nation without coming to Parliament. So, Speaker, this is a major government policy. If the minister, for any reason, has decided to write off the debt that government of Ghana owes to the Central Bank of Ghana, the Bank of Ghana, It is only right for the minister responsible for finance to bring a document before us and to inform us that they are going to write off a certain debt that the government of Ghana owes to the central bank. The minister cannot unilaterally write off debt that is owned to the central bank. Speaker, it is for that reason that I request of the Minister of Finance to present to us the contours, the details of government debt restructuring program.
Meanwhile, the majority chief with a member of parliament for Insaumandu Ajuri Frank Adodumpe holds a different view.
For me, this matter shouldn't have taken a member to move a private member motion. So the begging question is, and I see my good friend, the Honorable Adongo, who is very eloquent on these matters. What is the Finance Committee doing? You have the powers. I was expecting that these matters could have been discussed at the Finance Committee, and then appropriate report is brought to plenary for discussion and adoption or otherwise. So I'm quite surprised. However, if the household decides, we can also go by Order 191 as a leg, where we could constitute an ad hoc committee to find what we want to find.
To some other stories now, and political science lecturer Professor Ransford Jampo has dismissed President Akufo-Addo's statement about not supporting any aspirant ahead of the August 26 Super Delegates Congress of the MPP, describing his comments as untrue and cannot be trusted. President Akufo-Addo recently asserted he has no intention of imposing anyone, including the Vice President Dr. Bawumia, on the party. However, Professor Jampo insists the President must back his words with concrete action to demonstrate impartiality in the selection process.
Within the practice of democracy, succession is always dependent on the will of the people. So, it cannot be true that President Akufo-Addo is not interested in deciding or determining who must succeed him. I mean, if he comes out openly to say that he's not supporting anybody, well, that's what he has said. But I don't trust in that statement. But
Professor Jambo says it will be in the President's interest to organize an open and frank forum to reassure all candidates.
So, if the President says he's not supporting anybody, he will support the candidate who he met, who will be able to break the eight. If he's saying that, well, all well and good, but he should back his sayings with actions, particularly those ones that go on behind the scenes. Call all on board and let them talk to them that you wish all of them well.
To the Founders' Day celebration, President Akufo-Addo has reiterated his conviction that setting aside the 4th of August as Founders' Day remains an appropriate way to recognize and appreciate the collective effort of the nation's forebears in securing the independence of the state. He made the assertion in an address to the nation to herald the 4th year since the 4th August Founders' Day holiday was instituted. The holiday was first observed in 2019.
Kwame Nkrumah led the nationalist movement with panache and verve, and on 6 March 1957 took us to our promised land of independence, of freedom and justice, for which the Ghanaian people will always be grateful to him. Hence his memorialization on a special day, Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Day, the only Ghanaian to be so honored. Undoubtedly, fellow Ghanaians, that day, 4th August, is clearly the most appropriate day to signify our recognition and appreciation of the collective efforts of our forebears towards the founding of a free, independent Ghana.
President Akufo-Addo then, before we go, Abolo sellers in Sojaman district of the Eastern region risk contracting respiratory diseases in their daily attempt to catch the attention of commuters to their merchandise. That's according to the District Director of Health, Rebecca Dede Bante, raising the serious risks faced by these vendors whilst performing their job. Joining News' Elvis Washington has been to the area and has come through with this report.
The Sojaman District Director of Health in the Eastern Region, Rebecca Dede Bante, has raised concerns about the health risks faced by street hawkers in the district due to their job. She warns of a surge in respiratory tract infections and malaria cases. She said the nature of their work exposes them to a high number of respiratory tract infections and malaria cases.
In the Sojaman district, just as any community in Ghana, malaria is the number one. We don't have the data for me to back my argument with, but I mean they are exposed to respiratory tract infection. As cars move by, they pass by, they blow dust. So whilst they are by the roadside, they inhale some of these dust, and definitely it comes with microorganisms. So they come down with respiratory tract infections.
Despite concerted efforts, the District Health Directorate is facing hurdles in addressing the issue due to logistical and medical challenges. With regards to personnel, it used to be bad, but now it's getting better, but we still need more. Because looking at we have, as a district, it has been zoned into 6 sub-districts. So as we speak here, we have 45 CHIPS zones, but 34 CHIPS compounds. So we still need more CHIPS compound. I mean, with regards to health facility, to be able to carry health service delivery to the doorstep of the good people of Esuajaman.
And Elvis Washington filed that report. Well, that's it for the news at 6 here on Joy 99.7 FM, the special Founders Day edition. The Super Morning Show continues with that exciting discussion on who has the prize in a relation, the man or the woman. But for now, for more stories, log on to our website, myjoyonline.com. My name is Elton Bobby. Have a great morning.
You Papa see that? And it's rickety car. Hey, Papa! Papa! Bobo, so how's your engine now? It is half man, half amazing. Thanks to Quartz and you can feel better energy. Can't touch this. Actually, guys, so Sancho's engine just died like that? Yes, so somebody managed to convince him that there is a better engine oil than Quartz, and he switched. Sancho Panzapa. Now, which engine oil can be better than Quartz? No other, my guy. Quartz with its age-resistant technology, it keeps your engine younger for longer. Now you know. Have you guys seen the new bottle design? It's superb. Quartz 9000 from Total Energies there improves fuel efficiency. Why do you think Mr. Mane and Logoso have taken the Quartz Nation movement World Cup like that? Sorry. Chairman Omani. Chairman. Hey, Chairman! Quartz. Keep your engine younger for longer.
Okay. If I leave work now, I can beat traffic, get takeaways for dinner with the girls, and be on time to pick up Sam and his mom from the hospital. Proud to belong to ABSA.
We know that life is go, 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 and that it's hard to make time for the things that really count. That's why with ABSA's digital channels, you can bank when, where, and how you want, so you can focus on what or who is important to you. Get things done simply with our digital channels. That's Africanacity, that's ABSA.
Your preferred retirement partner, Apex Trustee, offers you an unmatched pension administration service that guarantees a cheerful life of retirement for both formal and informal sector workers. Our Progress Occupational Pension Scheme, the Progress Provident Fund Scheme, and the Progress Personal Pension Scheme will help you achieve financial peace of mind during retirement. Apex Trustee provides employer-sponsored schemes, including staff welfare schemes, seeking to outsource the day-to-day administration of their second-tier occupational pension and third-tier Provident Fund schemes. Start the quality lifestyle journey you envisage for your retirement now. Call us on 0504 368048 or 0256 793330. Apex Trustee, a joyous retirement begins here.
Charlie, that be the sound you hear when things make hot. I'm sure this is not battery, just cash flow. Laja no day. It is safe to say we are all facing challenging times. We are all wondering how we are going to lighten our financial burdens. Nowhere cool. But don't worry, with a little help from your trusted bank, Societe Generale Ghana, be Biara Mayor fine. Societe Generale Ghana is making all its customers happy with the Yatiso Loans promo. In fact, SG Ghana customers and even non-customers who are on the Controller and Accountant General payroll can enjoy access to our amazing discounted loans. Don't waste time. Get your loan today. Step into a branch or call 0302-214-314 to get the ball rolling. Terms and conditions apply. Remember, promotion ends on 7th August 2023. Societe Generale Ghana. The future is you.
Don't you worry. Just be happy. Don't you worry.
Pay attention, all my Africans and African Americans in the diaspora, plus my white brothers and sisters. What if I told y'all the most trusted real estate company in Ghana, Sukasa, would like to take y'all on a nationwide tour, highlighting prime real estate and investment opportunities. Sukasa builds affordable luxury homes with 2, 3, 4 bedrooms. Come get the real value for your money, plus they have very convenient payment policies with 100% guaranteed cash back. This fully gated or grants and communities include malls, cinemas, and all social amenities, plus 24-hour security. All you gotta do is sign up for the tour for a measly couple $1,000 and come see what could be yours in real life. The African dream is alive. Contact Sukasa on 030-296-0865 or 055-369-7886 at Sukasa GH on all social media platforms. Email info@sukasa.com.gh. The Sukasa experience is also bringing on board a bunch of other property developers, which means patrons get a variety of options to buy from. This is powered by Government of Ghana, Beyond and Return Secretariat, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ministry of Works and Housing, Diaspora Affairs, the Office of the President, British High Commission, and the UK Chamber of Commerce. Media partners, Joy FM, City FM, Peace FM, Business and Financial Times, Graphic Online, and many more. Sukasa, building on trust.
Come with me.
Welcome to the Visa Summer Experience. Enjoy offers from merchants worldwide. Get your Visa. Explore the world with complimentary travel insurance. Relax in premium airport lounges worldwide. Check in with exotic hotel deals. Relish sweet deals on restaurants. Fuel your adventure with discounted car rentals. And if you want to shop online, we've got offers for you too. There's so much for every traveler. Visit africa.visa.com today.
El Giorgio.
Mikojo.
Yes, I wonder if you can answer my question without getting into trouble with anybody. So who is the prize?
Of course it's the lady. I mean, Shaggy talks about strength of a woman. There's a perception that it's a woman's world. I mean, judging from the fact that in the past they've been marginalized for quite a long time, and that's why certain societies, I mean, someone will say that in America it's about the woman, the pet before the man. And so, of course, there's no dispute about it.
I see. So that's what everybody says. But me, I'm asking about the reality of it. Is that actually the situation on the ground? When a man and a woman come together, is it the man who gets more of an advantage?
It depends on the society that you live in.
Let's take our own.
It depends. Even in this country, certain parts of the country where women are seriously marginalized, but in a more enlightened society, there are steps to make sure that they also get the equal and the fair attention and the balanced support.
So in a typical relationship, because there are exceptions, typical relationship, a man and a woman come together to get married or whatever, you are saying that the man gets more benefit from that.
It depends on what you want to evaluate as a benefit.
Because
you see, sometimes the perception is that it's all about the woman. But listen, it's too.
But you said it's all about.
No, I'm saying the perception. I'm just trying to mirror that perception, and that when you come together, even as married and all the rest, there's a perception that it's just about the lady. You know, a man will think that I'm doing everything for the lady and all the rest, but it's about the two coming together, even conceiving and all the rest. The two come together. You have to raise the kids together and everything. So
what are the advantages a man gets from a marriage that he cannot get while single?
That one you have to decide as Supreme Court, but some will say the companionship. The
you
bit
can't
about
get companionship as a single man.
That's we'll take it to Supreme Court.
Anyway, for the Supreme Court hearing, stay tuned to the Super Morning Show. That's what we're dealing with right now. Though the 6 a.m. news was brought to us by Total Energies. Total, we go the extra mile for you, and Absa Bank Ghana Limited, helping you find a way to get things done. Now, a poorly maintained car engine will age faster, but not with Quartz engine oil, which comes with age resistance technology. It's a breakthrough, gives you optimal performance for your engine, improves its protection against mechanical wear by up to 74%, even under extreme temperatures and pressures. Listen, choose Quartz from Total Energies. That is how you choose the engine oil that keeps your engine running efficiently and effectively. Quartz, keep your engine younger, for longer. All right, let's break it down with the Joy Business Report brought to us this morning by the Glyco Life Travel Insurance. Glyco, we cushion you for life.
And good morning and welcome to the Founders Day edition of the Joy Business Report. Coming up, Bank of Ghana shows measures instituted to prevent another huge loss in its operations already yielding results. Africa Center for Energy Policy warns increase in Jubilee and 10 gas price by Talu could put some pressure on the economy and the sector. And in our business journal today, we'll tell you how delays in completing the second phase of the Kijetia redevelopment project is affecting a lot of traders in that area. My name is George Riafe. Let's now settle for the details. The Bank of Ghana has indicated that measures instituted to turn around its finances are already yielding some results. The Bank of Ghana posted about 61 billion Ghana cedis loss for last year, pushing it into a negative equity. Governor, that is Dr. Philip Abrodotu, is Director of Research at the Bank of Ghana, and he has been speaking on PM Express Business Edition.
I think our hands are going to be bent again. Those steps that are put in place will ensure that we get out of this situation quickly. And if you read the forward, the governor's forward in our annual report, 4 steps have been outlined. 1, trying as much as possible not to lend to government again, which in the IMF program we have locked that in as zero financing because it's about profits and what we do with these profits. So these profits are no more going to go to government anymore. These profits are going to use to offset the negative equity that is sitting on our books now. The second one is that we are moving to optimize our investment portfolios, which we have abroad, to make sure we derive the maximum possible income. The third is on the zero financing.
Director of Research at the Bank of Ghana, Dr. Philip Abrodotu, and there will be a repeat of this program at 11 a.m. on the Joe News channel. The African Center for Energy Policy Boss Bonboache is warning that the increase in the Jubilee and 10 gas price by Talu to government could put some pressure on the economy and the power sector. Talu has announced an increase in the unit of gas sold to government for power generation to $2.90. But Mr. Boache insists this might not be good for the country, looking at the current challenges facing the economy.
I'm still thinking that that price could have been lower. Given our circumstances and also the fact that this whole project was, based on the oil rather than the gas. That means that we have to recover the full cost of the gas from its utilization. We're going to have to pay Talu at around $9 million a month, and that translates to about $100 million a year, of additional fiscal burden on the power sector. We do know the struggle that the power sector is going through and its inability to pay the value chain, the IPPs, other gas producers. And now you have an additional $100 million of fiscal burden on the sector. So we need to really double up to clean up the mess to ensure that we don't accumulate more debt through this new adjustment.
Executive Secretary of the African Center for Energy Policy, Ben Boache. Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority is rejecting suggestions that the slowdown in port activities is due to huge charges at the area. It's coming after it announced an increase in most of the services carried out at the ports from August 1, 2023. It, however, maintains that it is conducting its own investigations to appreciate what is driving this development. Esther Jebidonko, a General Manager, Marketing and Corporate Affairs, and she has been talking about why there's a need to review the charges of the ports.
We provide service at the ports, and all our inputs
that goes into providing the final service have their prices increase within the space of the last time we increased our tariff and now. And so once these prices of the inputs or resources that we use in providing the services are going up, we naturally have to also adjust our tariff for us to stay afloat, more or less break even, and not to make losses as we run the port.
Esther J.B. Donko is General Manager, Marketing and Corporate Affairs at the Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority. GCB Bank says it remains committed to supporting government program aimed at stabilizing the economy. The bank maintains the results posted with the first half of this year puts it in a good position to contribute its quota to national development. Managing Director John Kofi disclosed this at the 70th anniversary launch of the bank.
Undoubtedly, the domestic debt exchange program has had a profound impact on the bank. And though there are signs of an early recovery evidenced by the first half results, the aftershocks of the domestic debt exchange program remain fairly strong. And GCB is taking the necessary measures to minimize the adverse impact. We remain hopeful and very optimistic about the recovery of the sector, given the results posted so far.
John Kofi Adomako is Managing Director for GCB Bank PLC. Getting a good place to sell your wares in the market is a big deal for a lot of traders in the country. It is for this reason why traders in the Kumasi Central Market are worried about delays in the completion of the Phase 2 of the KJTR redevelopment project. Today on the Business Journal, Live FM's Mona Lisa Frimpong speaks to traders in that area who want that project fast-tracked.
Plenty questions, no answer. How come we sell the contract? Biggie lifestyle.
The second phase of the KDTR redevelopment project halted in December last year. The construction firm Contractor laid off over 2,000 workers and evacuated most of their equipment from the site. Months ago, a section of the affected Central Market traders threatened to remove barricades at the site to start business if the government failed to continue the project. The traders are up again, prevailing on the government to ensure the contractors return to site. Deputy Chairman of the United Petty Traders Association, Emmanuel Amwa, says the traders risk their lives plying their trade on pavements. He said, "We are all trading on pavements. They should finish the construction of this project before December this year." Some traders say the construction of the Krofrom and Central Market projects could have eased congestion in the Central Business District. They have halted the construction of the markets. I am an organizer of one of the NPP wings. We organize people to vote for the NPP. If they do not finish this project, we will vote against them in the upcoming elections. We will even go to the extent of pulling down the edifice. We are pleading with government. We want to leave the streets and sell in stalls. The traders made the appeal at a Stark Ghana-funded program with the Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly. The program is aimed at helping traders to develop their businesses through proper records keeping. Project Coordinator Edward Techi says poor records keeping affects traders in accessing loans for business expansion. He also appealed to the government to bring back contractors to site to continue the Central Market project.
Se si an se wo pesika kra o bank ho e de adi udwa na e be busa wo
He said the traders failed to keep records, but that is what the bank requires before giving out any loan. For Joy Business, Mona Lisa Frimpong reporting.
Well, let's check how the city is faring on the forex market. Well, 11 Ghana cedis, 45 pesos should get you $1 today. The British pound is going for 14 Ghana cedis, 53 pesos. The euro, on the other hand, is selling at 12 cedis, 50 pesos. On the commodity market, crude oil this morning is selling at $85.35. That is a barrel, after going down marginally from yesterday. Gold went up by almost $2 and is trading this morning at $1,935 an ounce. Cocoa, on the other hand, lost some $63 and is going for $3,488 a ton. And that's all for the Joy Business Report, the Founders Day edition. And back to you, Kojo.
Back to me.
What did I see on Yezu?
Madaso.
What the classic edition will
Adidas Originals.
Very expensive, pa.
Oh well, let's not go into that. Let's not go into that. It was a birthday gift.
Oh, then that person really appreciates you.
Yes.
Because this line of Adidas brands, they are quite expensive.
She obviously thinks I'm the prize.
Oh, that's not bad.
Am I not?
But Mavi said something that it appears you were setting an agenda with this whole discussion.
What is the agenda? What could be the agenda? I wonder.
Because some things are knocking, things are knocking things.
Well, the truth is, we certainly want everyone's view on this. You know, we want our kids to listen. You know, and hear what society expects of them when they grow up, as boys, as girls, as men, as women. What is expected from us? You know,
Notable ones in his preaching said that there's a fact and the truth. So you know,
we'll talk about the facts and we'll ask: is this the truth?
And maybe the reality, if I can say that on the ground.
Yes.
Interesting.
Who is the prize?
It's the lady. Internet bride price.
Yes, but why? What are you paying for?
It's more of an appreciation. It doesn't mean that you bought the lady, but it's showing an appreciation to the family that they've taken care of your lady well for you to marry her.
Yes.
You know,
and
so everyone that grows up to be, you know, so you are appreciating the family and the lady.
So after you marry
paying her as in you have bought her. So
I am with you. You don't have to explain.
You can't buy someone's daughter.
You obviously can't.
Okay.
So after you marry her,
after
you pay the bride price and all of these things, and then you and her start living together, who benefits more?
You don't marry her.
It's
after you marry each other.
It's supposed to be a mutual thing, but as I said, that in the past the ladies have been marginalized, so there appears to be a conscious effort to let her appreciate that she's not going to be marginalized, and so everything is skewed towards making her benefit. You know, I'm somebody who doesn't believe in affirmative action. I know eyes will be raised, but I believe that there are lots of ladies out there who qualify for certain positions that when you give it to them on a silver platter, the perception, if it hadn't been the affirmative action, you couldn't have made it. There are ladies out there who can compete equally to be MDs, to become president.
But Charlie, you're taking it far.
Yeah,
I'm talking about relationship.
I'm
talking about relationship.
It all feeds into relationship as well. That you know, so let's do this thing to encourage you and everything. The lady benefits. She's the price.
No, she benefits. That's not the same as she's the prize.
She's a prize, so you have to do everything to make sure that prize is protected.
So what's this price?
Kojo, that's his opinion. That's his position.
So I'm not allowed to learn more about his opinion.
So you're interrogating him now.
I'm not allowed to learn more.
You're interrogating. Shall we fear any power to George? God bless you.
So I'm not allowed to learn more about George's.
No, this one is not
opinion.
like you're learning more.
I'm learning more.
He's taking me to the Supreme Court.
Thank
Judge
you.
says that
I'm not on trial.
Judge says that the lady is the prize. If I get married,
and he's defended
if I get
it so
married,
well.
I've got a prize. I want to know what I've won.
Kojo is definitely setting an agenda.
I just want to know
You
what
see?
I've won.
Because
see?
the things are knocking things.
Can you stay with me?
I can stay with you all
Thank
day,
you, George.
all night,
Hey,
24/7.
hey.
All right, the inspirational song is coming up now. It's brought to you by Duraplast Ghana Limited. They're producers of quality PVC and HDPE pipes and water tank. Where Duraplast goes, water flows. Here's a good one. It's called Grateful. I know you'll like it. Tune, isn't it? Yeah, that's by Law.
I'm trying to check her out.
Yeah, she's. I think she's relatively new on the scene. Yes, Law, a beautiful voice there.
Oh yeah, absolutely love the song as well. Oh Lord, we say thank you.
Law.
Lord, we say thank you.
Because
I think there was a line in the song like that.
Yes, you are thanking the Lord. I'm thanking Law
for
her good song.
All right.
she's the prize. all right. Let's get into it.
All right, our Drive Safe campaign. I know it's a holiday today. You're probably on the road, going out of town, so you can relax and have a good weekend. George,
or getting back home, because there are people who are now driving home.
The people are now driving home. Okay, so you may be driving home, or you're probably taking the family out. The campaign, which is brought to you by Journeys and Multimedia Group and supported by Toyota Superior Quality, says avoid all distractions. Even though it's a holiday, please keep both eyes on the road and hands on the steering wheel. And if you must drink anything, it must be water. Drive safe.
Okay. All right. Now, Say It Right is brought to you by Kingdom Books. At Kingdom, quality and affordability are their hallmarks. By Societe Generale, Bank Ghana, the future is you.
Something must be done.
You say either, I say either.
I saw a sign somewhere that made me think. It said, "Don't swim after taking a heavy diet." This is actually quite common, people using diet as a synonym for meal. But the thing is, diet does not mean meal. A diet is a special course of food that a person restricts themselves to, usually for health reasons or to lose weight. A meal, on the other hand, is an occasion when food is eaten. It can also refer to the food that is served on such an occasion. So, in conclusion, a meal is not a diet, and a diet is not a meal. And now I'm hungry. Focus, Kojo.
That's how to say it right.
Yeah.
That's right.
You're all very welcome. Okay, then let's get into the news review brought to us by First Atlantic Bank. Refreshingly different. And Syntex Tank, a strong, a tough.
All right, so we don't have
We don't have papers today, so we might as well go online. The online review brought to us by Zenith Bank in your best interest and Goyle Good Energy. And a big one here, NDC leadership courts stronger media partnership. And they said this when they came to visit Multimedia. The General Secretary led a delegation to pay a courtesy call on the Multimedia Group. They say they want stronger media partnership. Okay. What would a media partnership look like between a political party and a media house?
Oh, it just means that they will be easily accessible. Sometimes they take the position that because of, let's say, a story that you did, we won't talk to you, or sometimes even when you're trying to get representatives of the political parties to be part of conversations, it's difficult to get. So I guess what this means is that you know who to go to in the party if you're looking for either to clarify a story or you're looking for somebody to speak on behalf of the party. Which is good. I mean, it tells everybody that we're good.
Right. Well, I mean, I suppose it's a positive initiative by the leadership of the party. But I am always skeptical of, overtures that come while you are in opposition.
Yeah.
Yes. When you win power, and we are doing stories that hurt you, you put an embargo on us, as they all have. They both, the two parties that have led us in this Fourth Republic, they have both done it. You come in, we do stories, they hurt you, you put embargo.
Yeah.
Then we start calling for people to speak to issues, we don't get anybody.
And they tag you as regime changes.
I've forgotten the political party where there were even attempts made to let institutions stop advertising with us and all.
Imagine
that. But listen, we would, whether partnership or no partnership, I think we'll play a role that is enshrined in the Constitution.
Yep.
And that's the most important thing. I mean, stories will come out today, it would hurt you, it would also praise you. But I think that for me, the fact that today this person is hitting us, so this person is tapping, it means that we are staying in the middle and doing our work as is required as an institution. We are not in bed with anyone. We are doing our work, and I believe that our listeners will be the best judges in terms of what we do as the fourth estate of the realm by doing what the Constitution requires us to do.
That's all we're required to do. And sometimes politicians think that we are also supposed to praise them for
Or a
doing
PR
good things.
extension.
They think
You
that we're
know?
also supposed to praise them for doing good things. And I mean, I've been attacked on this very often. The president said to me that I don't tout the good works of his government, which is true. I mean, it's not my job.
Yeah.
If you do something that is good, it will be mentioned, but I'm not supposed. It's not my job to tout it. You pay a whole machinery of people to do that for you. You have a ministry of information. You have, all kinds of public relations consultants. You have foot soldiers. You have party communicators. You have people on social media. They are all praising you. And you say that the media that's supposed to inform the public should also praise you.
There's always the thing line when government or these political parties think that when you are not singing their song, you are not performing your duty as national development, and we have a country to build. Yes, we have a country to build, but there's always another side of the story that has to be told, because our listeners, our viewers, they are discerning. And for me, I tell people that there are a lot of media houses out there. If you fail to do the work of reflecting, analyzing, criticizing, putting up all the options, you are just away from, now you don't even flip, or you just press, or you click on the remote and then you move to another channel. So it's not that for the sake of ratings also, we are deliberately doing the wrong to attract ratings. I think that we are analyzing things dispassionately in a partial way, and the people are, I think that, Kojo, we've not come to appreciate our listeners and our viewers. They are discerning. And I don't need someone to tell me that I'm doing a PR or not, because the listeners are the best judges. If they think that I'm doing a bad job, they can just move away. So I think that we don't appreciate those who are watching us and listening to us, that they are some zombies or something. They know it.
I think it's just a typical position of a politician with power in government.
Yeah.
So they forget that we've always been objective. They forget that we tell both sides of the story.
And even people in the opposition as well.
They forget that
you're not doing this, or you're not doing this. I'm like,
we report when it happens.
Yeah.
They forget all these things. They only see it. They only see our objectivity when they are in opposition. It's almost as if you've been blinded, right? So you can see clearly when you are in opposition that they actually don't have a position. They're actually doing their job as a media house. And they get that realization each time when they go into opposition. So as for you not singing my praise, I mean, that's why I said that we report when it happens. You go and commission a project, we report. I mean, what else do you want me to do?
But there are functions where I have to inform, it's done. There are functions where I have to analyze things, it's done.
Absolutely.
So let us draw the line between informing people and doing an analysis on an issue, or criticizing something, not as in like looking at the both sides. In examination question, when they say explain or analyze, is different from what is.
Absolutely.
So we are performing the function of.
I think they just pretend.
And it cuts across all the politicians. They know it. And so when it favors them, you are doing a good job. You are balanced. BBC. When it doesn't favor them, standards have dropped. Yes, the standards have dropped.
I think the good thing is our listeners and our viewers are aware. They know.
They are discerning.
Yeah.
And that is a
all right. Well, what else is on myjoyonline.com? Let's scroll through and see what other good stories we've got. And by the way, you need to check out My Joy Online yourself. There are some fantastic stories. And what was that one with the picture of the lady? Let's go there.
The prize.
Okay, I thought we would talk about
the prize. Which one? Parliament unanimously approves full-scale inquiry into the National Cathedral. So this was unanimously approved, which is interesting.
The house, was it half full or half empty? Or
I wonder
if the glasses were half full or half empty or whatever.
So it would appear that there is general consensus that we need to ask a few questions about this cathedral project. I wonder what the scope of the inquiry will be. What exactly do they want to determine? Because so much of it is already known. We already know why this cathedral project came to be. We know that it was the president's unilateral dream. He went to make a promise to God that if he wins the election, he will build him a cathedral. After he won the election, he then set about using state assets to fulfill his promise to God. This is already known. So land was procured. Now the land, well, I say procured, what I mean is that people were kicked off prime land in the center of Accra for the president to achieve his dream. People were compensated, some were not even properly compensated according to them. They took matters to court and all that. People were moved, judges were moved, offices, buildings, businesses were moved so that this thing can be done. A budget was presented. We were told several different lies about how the thing is going to be funded. At first, we were told that it would be privately funded. In fact, the Supreme Court was told that it will be privately funded.
And I think, Kojo, the scrutiny is about the fact that public funds have gone into this thing. And for me, I have said that, listen, I'm a Christian, and everybody's a Christian, majority are the Christian, and we believe in a good cause. I mean, if this is privately funded, or if I've been asked to contribute my private funds towards supporting a project that edifies God, I'm gladly going to do that.
Okay.
But when state funds are taken to do these things, and that is where the push for scrutiny and value for money has to be ensured.
So we then went from privately funded to seed money. When the finance minister at some point came to deliver the budget and said seed money is going to be put in from government. How much seed money? That one too, they couldn't tell us. Then all kinds of different things started happening. This committee got put together. People got, contracts to do all kinds of different things. Questions were asked about how the contracts were given. And in spite of all this, the president was insistent that this thing must happen, regardless of what questions people had, what issues people had, what reservations people had.
So
the president insisted that it must happen.
There's a reason for the probing the parliament.
But I want to know what we are probing. What do we want to know?
Around the costs, because one of the things that they have said is that it keeps changing.
Right.
And I remember that when Bishop Dag Hayward Mills also resigned as a director, he did mention that he had written. Well, it's not like he through the letters that he had written. Many letters that he had written, some of the concerns, cost, the design, the location, the fundraising, the mobilization of the churches, and the role of the trustees. There was also concern about the role of the church and the role of the state. Things were not very clear. We've had some big shots also resign. The AG, for instance, stepped away as secretary to the board. And so...
I don't know if we realize the significance of that.
What were his reasons for?
Good question.
So moving on, and I think that would be critical.
So we need.
I think let's establish.
Trying to set the records will be good for all of us, because the executive has clearly shown that they are not interested in that. So the next leg that we have, and again, I think this was also spearheaded by Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa, who's done a lot of work with this project.
I mean, in this country, when they want to shine you body, when they want to swerve you, they use in a committee and terms of reference. So they'll tell you, we are setting up a committee to look into this. But if you don't pay attention to the terms of reference, you might realize that they are not looking into what you think they are looking into. And at the end of it, the outcomes you were expecting don't materialize. I remember with the Suba case, I always give this example. When I think it was Dr. Omanebuama who said on Newsfile that the president at the time, John Mahama, has ordered a probe into the Suba case. And you remember this was after all the investigations were done. Manasseh and all these people had talked about how Suba had been paid 70-something million for no work done. Right? So everyone was talking about this. They've been paid for no work done. And the president then announced, okay, a committee is going to look into it. So naturally, everybody assumed this committee is going to look into the fact that they were paid for no work done. So everybody sat around for months. Then the committee came out with its findings. Then people started saying, but where is the no work done part? Because there was nothing in there. But then when you went to look at the terms of reference, the committee was asked to do two things. First of all, to determine whether the person who signed the Suba contract, I think it was the GRA boss, whether that person had the locus to do so, and B, whether the contract can be renegotiated. That's it. Nothing about what they were paid for no work done.
And it's critical that we get it right sometimes with the terms of reference.
They should tell us what the terms are. Let's determine whether they are actually looking into the right thing.
George from PM Express, the business edition, Bank of Ghana says it will not give government.
Apparently, they are already implementing this zero financing thing that over the past 7 months, the Bank of Ghana claims it hasn't lent any money to government. Under the IMF program, the Bank of Ghana is supposed to implement a zero financing program. So for the past 7 months, they haven't lent any money to government.
Only because of IMF?
No, I mean, it's part of a proposal that the bank has actually put forward. And, you know, and the IMF program just came to solidify it. So let's see how that would impact. And the Bank of Ghana claims that, I mean, just in the past few months, the measures taken is impacting on their finances.
You can go and watch that interview on YouTube or even on our Facebook
and
page.
It's at 11 a.m. this morning on Join It,
Oh, that's a repeat.
Oh, there you go. All right, time now for the BBC News.
And it's brought to us by Fidelity Bank. Believe with us and log on voice. Experience seamless business management.
For decades, we have helped businesses connect with their trade partners all over the globe. From Ghana to Burkina Faso, Côte d'Ivoire, Benin, Togo, Senegal, China, Morocco, France, Netherlands, and many other countries. We have made it possible to bring Ghana to the world. We have brought small and medium businesses closer to their customers across the regions in Ghana with our SME support facilities. We have brought relief and smiles to the faces of families with our employee personal loans. With our cutting-edge technology and digital support, we take the burden of complex thinking off you, making life simple. That is who we are, as close as a partner. Bank of Africa. We are indeed the African bank with the global reach.
Want to feel energized for more? Fuel up with Super XP Ron 95 and Diesel XP high performance products from Goyle. Our high grade fuel comes at no extra cost but with more power. And our Diesel XP, it's low in sulfur, making it an eco-friendly option for your vehicle. Experience high performance and quality with our products. Available everywhere. Choose Super XP Ron 95 and Diesel XP for an energizing driving experience. Goyle. Good energy.
Whether I'm passing by the food market, visiting the salon, or filling up my tank for a spontaneous adventure with old friends in a new city, when asked, cash or card, it's always card for me. I switched from cash to card for all my payments with MasterCard. Now I get to do what I enjoy with ease.
Switch from cash to card for all your payments with MasterCard. MasterCard, the secure and convenient way to pay.
No matter your water needs, Sintex has it all. Sintex tank was first to introduce double layer tank, and now you can have as many layers as you want. Sintex tank was first to introduce white inner layer tanks in Ghana, and now introduces the customer specs order, which will let you order any color and size you want. Sintex tanks gives you the biggest warranty of 7 years, which no other tank gives you. So whatever your water consumption, size of project or demand, choose Sintex tank. Sintex tank, stress-free. Sintex tank, reliable. Sintex tank, maximum guarantee. Call 0244 335 168, Kumasi 0505 555 666, or visit sintexgh.com. Sintex tank, a strong, a tough.
It's time to help the kids with their math.
Oh, Angie, I have to quickly rush to Zenith Bank before they close. You know someone stole my card and I have to go block it.
Kwesi, you are going to sit in all that traffic when there's an enhanced Z Mobile Ghana app. Just download the app and instantly chat with Zenith Bank to have your card blocked right from here.
Oh, really? Okay. I also have to schedule the bill payment. I'll be right back.
Hey, Kwesi, you are not going anywhere. With the enhanced Z Mobile Ghana app, you can schedule payment as well.
Hey, Z Mobile here, Z Mobile there, Z Mobile everywhere. Then let me download it.
Yeah, Nana, come here for studies.
Live life in the easy lane with the enhanced Z Mobile Ghana app. Do more transactions on the go. Buy data, change PIN, set travel notifications, initiate cash withdrawals at any Zenith Bank ATM without a card. You can even log in with your fingerprint or your face. Download the Z Mobile Ghana app from the App Store or Play Store today. Z Mobile, easy does it. Zenith Bank, in your best interest.
It's Hard Talk. This is the BBC World Service. The world.
From the Attorney General to the CID regarding the theft case where allegedly, house helps stole from Cecilia Dapa and then distributed to some other people. And I mean, very interesting advice. Okay, first of all, the document catalogs the details of the police investigation, and then it points out a few areas where I suppose more information is required by the Attorney General. So, first of all, a very important clarification about the amounts that were reported. According to the Attorney General's advice, the original complaint stated that $200,000 and then $800,000 and then 300,000 euros and God knows how many cedis were stolen. Somehow it got lumped up into $1 million because it's 200 and 800,000, right? But the Attorney General says, no, determine the source of each of these amounts. Not, don't lump them together. She says 800,000 came from her brother. 200,000 is her own. Okay, determine the source of these through your own investigation. Then also that 300,000 euros, it didn't state who owns that one. The way they stated that the $800,000 was owned by a dead brother, there was nothing stating who owned the 300,000 euros.
Even the $200,000.
Even the $200,000, there was no explanation of its source. So get those details, right? That is and you remember that I mentioned when we first got a hint that the docket had been taken to the Attorney General's office. I told you that our sources were telling us that the advice will be that they should investigate the source of the money. I guess this is what they meant by that. Determine the ownerships of each of these allegedly stolen funds. But it also opens up other questions. For example, was all of this money stolen? And was that all the money in the house? Because apparently this thing was discovered in October after the stealing had been going on since July. And it was discovered when someone was allegedly caught red-handed attempting to steal some more. Right? So if this was all the money and this was all stolen, then what was she going back for? There must have been more. How much more? And what is the source of that one too? But for me, the interesting question is this, and Winston raised it earlier. They were robbing you from July to October. You even take it from the beginning. Your brother died and somehow had $800,000 from somewhere. It was entrusted to you because you, dear, you have security. According to some people. So it was entrusted to you. You kept it in your house, but you never checked on it from July to October, 4 months. $800,000, that is not yours. Belongs to someone else. Put in your care. But for 4 months, you never bothered to check if it's there. If it's safe, if it's okay. And someone stole all of it. All of it. And was coming back for more when they were caught. And you didn't report it from October last year to July 2023. Why? What was happening in that time?
Look, exactly what was happening at that time. And why was it so difficult for Cecilia Dapa to put this money in a bank?
Yes!
I mean, if somebody gives you money for safekeeping, the best place is to put it in a bank. Why do you keep the money in your house? And you arrest somebody, you catch somebody in the act. It took you forever. Now, a few discrepancies here and there, so for instance, the husband suits, In one instance, it's 5. In another, it's 6, and all of that. Look, I think that yes, we need investigations into this. I am happy, at least they are supposed to check the source of funds. But I also know that the Office of the Special Prosecutor is doing this. And I would want it to be left to the Office of the Special Prosecutor to do it. And I trust that independent institution, the Office of the Special Prosecutor, to do a good job. And after that, we will come back. But for now, I'm sure you can join us on State of Play today at 2:30. We'll tell you more. It says the changing faces of Cecilia Dapa's story. We'll tell you more.
The advice from the Attorney General to the CID regarding the theft case where allegedly, house helps stole from Cecilia Dapa and then distributed to some other people.
Every 4 years and involve more than 4,000.
Interesting advice. Okay, first of all, the document catalogs the details of the police investigation, and then it points out a few areas where I suppose more information is required by the Attorney General. So, first of all, a very important clarification about the amounts that were reported. According to the Attorney General's advice, the original complaint stated that $200,000 and then $800,000 and then 300,000.
These big dreams. But then reality strikes and there are so many things to do at once. What you need is the Ejapa account from Fidelity Bank. The Ejapa account gives your business a boost. It comes with a range of payment and cash collection options such as GHQR, mobile money collection, and mobile teller cash collection. You will also enjoy prompt FX supply, competitive interest rate on loans, and free annual insurance cover of up to 48,000 Ghana cedis for your business, plus a waiver on service fees. It's time to do good business with Fidelity Bank.
Dial *776*0# or visit www.fidelitybank.com.gh to sign up for a Fidelity Ejapa account today, because together we are more. Terms and conditions apply.
Fidelity Bank, believe with us.
The search for a distinctive university to attend is now over. I introduce you to Heritage Christian College, located at Amasaman behind the Olympic Stadium, affiliated to KNUST and UCC and accredited by the Ghana Tertiary Education Commission.
The university offers Bachelor of Business Administration programs with options in accounting with computing, marketing, accounting, human resource management, business information technology management, entrepreneurship and technology innovation, Bachelor of Science courses in information technology and information security, nursing, and a Bachelor of Theology. We offer student entrepreneurship training with financial support.
The entry qualifications include WASSCE, SSCE, GBCE, HND, and diploma in relevant fields. Mature entrants can also come if they are 25 years and above.
We also offer 12-month Master of Science programs in accounting and taxation, accounting and finance, and human resource management.
Contact us on 0547 777 731. Heritage Christian College, a university educating compassionate entrepreneurial leaders.
Welcome to the Visa Summer Experience. Enjoy offers from merchants worldwide. Get your visa. Explore the world with complimentary travel insurance. Relax in premium airport lounges worldwide. Check in with exotic hotel deals. Relish sweet deals on restaurants. Fuel your adventure with discounted car rentals. And if you want to shop online, we've got offers for you too. There's so much for every traveler. Visit africa.visa.com today.
We outside. Well, it's a holiday, so we're certainly enjoying whatever the weather is. What's it like outside? I can't see anything from here. Is it raining?
It's not raining, not in Kokomlemle this morning.
But it's kind of cuddleable weather, be them.
Something like that.
Okay. Well, that's exactly the kind of weather you want on a holiday when you're home with the family. You've got Joy FM on the radio, and they're talking about things that could cause debates in your household this morning. Who is the prize? We'll get to all that. But Mama V, I want to do this. This is for a special young man who I believe is facing a very big challenge today. So, Mau Lim Yaozame is off to do his BECE exams on Monday. Okay, Monday the 7th. But today he's chilling at home with his family. And this message is from everybody. They say, Ellie, we wish you all the best in your exams. All our prayers are with you as you prepare for your exams. May good luck be your favor and the preparation bring fantastic outcomes. We believe you can do this. Remember, you are making us all proud. Aww. Especially your daddy. Oh, isn't that nice?
Ellie, you can do this.
Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Go for
it. Yes, you can. We do your back. We do your back. And all right. Okay. So, so Mama V.
Yes, Kojo.
Pacho, say, what does the prize entail?
Oh, the prize, no.
And then
a lot. Kindness, companionship. There's the no, plenty.
So this is the prize that you get from from being married to a woman.
You know, someone supporting you, right? We support you, and then we raise the family together. Somebody that you can dream with, share your ideas. Somebody who is consistent in your life, okay? Somebody who can give you good advice. Somebody who'll be there even after you make mistakes.
I can't do that with my brother or my sister. You know, my brother can't give me advice. Can't give me.
It won't be the same.
I can't dream with my brother or my sister.
It will not be the same.
Why
it
not?
will not be the same.
Why not?
Because this person is a companion, right? This person is a partner.
Okay.
This person is a part of you.
Okay.
It makes all the difference.
Okay. So these are the benefits.
This person is not random.
Okay. So these are the benefits.
Yeah.
What's the cost?
And more. And there are many blessings. See, when you say the cost, you're talking wallets, isn't it?
No, I'm talking about all the costs. So that we can put the cost against the benefit and determine whether it's a prize or not.
She's also paying for something, you know that?
It's not only wallet too. Yes, as for wallet, we know that men are supposed to be providers. So as for wallet,
women also help.
But we're talking about the typical situation. We know there are exceptions, but we're talking about the typical situation. And also the expectation. Okay. So when you talk about the typical and what is expected, men are expected to be providers. So as for wallet, I think we can all agree that when it comes to that is not where a man will not benefit in that way. But in what way?
Satisfaction. That's a benefit.
What satisfaction?
You're satisfied because you know that you're a great provider and you are sufficient. Yeah. Have I confused you? You said, what's the benefits?
And
I said that
you're saying that
the benefit is that you're satisfied, you get satisfaction
men get some
from
kind of
knowing that you're capable of providing, and indeed you have provided. Yeah.
But if you are single,
Kojola. So it's not the same, baby.
You give us the point of law.
All right, our UPSA Law School Point of Law series today is from Article 286184 of the 1992 Constitution, and it says, every public officer has a constitutional duty to declare his assets, and after that is done, any other property found on the public officer which cannot be attributed to his income, gift, loan, inheritance, or any reasonable source shall be deemed as funds illegally obtained.
Bahabium.
Every public officer has a constitutional duty to declare his assets, and after that is done, any other property found on the public officer which cannot be attributed to his income, gift, loan, inheritance, or any reasonable source shall be deemed as funds illegally obtained. And that's our UPSA Law School Point of Law series today.
Inheritance, and so you have to have been named in the will. Otherwise, you know, be inheritance.
Or parts of the people who can benefit under PNDC Law 111.
Sunshine and joy in the morning time. Yeah. Wake up to the Super Morning Show. Yeah. Wake up to joy in the morning. Yeah. If you're turning on your radio, go for some joy in the morning on the Super Morning Show.
Welcome to the Joy Super Morning Show.
And we have fantastic news for you. If you live and work at Amasaman, Ghana's largest privately owned bank, Fidelity Bank, has opened a brand new branch at Amasaman. Now we are closer to you than ever. Visit our new branch today along the Amasaman Highway after the Amasaman Total Service Station, Amasaman, to enjoy top-notch banking services and experience superior customer service in a delightful and inviting environment. We look forward to serving you. Fidelity Bank. Believe with us.
Now, for that laundry drop-off, the grocery pickup, the lunch sit-down, or the tank fill-up, when asked cash or card, it's always card for me. I switched from cash to card for all my payments with MasterCard.
And mark this dates on your calendar. Saturday, 12th of August. At all Toyota Ghana branches in Accra, something special will be happening. They'll be offering free vehicle diagnosis for all Toyota and Lexus models. Join them for a day filled with exciting offers, including affordable oil change using Toyota Genuine Motor Oil, thorough 60-point inspection, free diagnostics, discounted genuine Toyota spare parts and lubricant, vehicle valuation for a trade-in or cashback deal, and Toyota Global Airbag Recall Campaign inspections. It's happening at Toyota Ghana branch in Accra or Tema on Saturday, 12th of August. So please remember to join in. For more information on this one, please call Toyota Ghana on 0302 429-80125. Toyota, superior quality.
Superior. All right, now the Sukasa O'Granson Communities Affordable Luxury Housing Project is now rolling out its affordable housing units on sale for the 3-bedroom units with outhouse starting at $97,500 or its prevalent city equivalent, and its 4-bedroom unit with an outhouse starting at $195,000 for it or its prevalent city equivalent. They offer you various convenient payment options. Their projects are presently at East Legon Hills and Aimensa sites, and you'll find their office at Lagos Avenue in East Legon. Call 030-296-0865 or WhatsApp 055-369-7886 for your inquiries. You can also reach them via email. It's info@sukasa.com.gh. They are also on all social media handles as SukasaGH. Sukasa, building on trust.
And what's on your shopping list today? Is it long? Maybe it is very long, but cash no day. Well, here's some good news. SG Ghana is here to sort you out with its Pay and Earn Visa cashback promotion. Simply pay for all your shopping with your SG Ghana Visa card at your favorite shops, and you'll get an attractive cashback for even more shopping. Move fast and look sharp. Start shopping today. If you are not a customer, sign up now and get a card. Call SG on 0302-214-314 to find out more. Promotion ends September 2023. Remember, with Societe Generale Ghana, the future is you. Terms and conditions apply.
All right, listen, today it's a holiday, so fire up the home PC, put up the big screen for the whole family to see, and go to kingdomstoreonline.com. Just be browsing. It's just like taking them out to what's the place where people go and browse?
What, cafe?
No, Spintex Road. to browse through the shops. Do the same with your computer. Go to kingdomstoreonline.com and just be browsing through.
We have the book list for the next academic year.
So you
can start doing it online.
You can go and start picking up your essential books from Kingdom Books and Stationery. You can pay for anything you see and like via Momo across all networks, and they will deliver to your home or office. If you're in Accra or Tema, you get free delivery, so take advantage of that on this holiday and enjoy some time with your family while they bring you your stuff. Terms and conditions apply. At Kingdom, quality and affordability are their hallmarks.
Let me tell you about Christian. Heritage Christian College is a university set up to provide a missing link in tertiary education. It's affiliated to KNUST and accredited by G-Tech. Here are the degree programs. BBA programs options are accounting with computing, accounting, marketing, human resource management, and business information technology management. Also BSc nursing, BSc information technology, BSc information security, and BA theology. They are also offering 12-month specialized master's degree programs in accounting and taxation, accounting and finance, human resource management, and they also have professional courses ICA, CIMG, CIHRM, ICM UK. They also have media short courses. Now, what makes them unique is their entrepreneurship training, which comes with financial support. So they have one student, one laptop with terms and conditions, affordable and flexible fee structure, and scholarships. Entry qualifications are WASI or ABCE or GBCE, also HND or diploma, and they accept mature student. You must be 25 years and above. Dial *789*300# for online serial number and visit hcuc.edu.gh to apply. Find Heritage Christian College at Amasaman behind the Olympic Stadium. Contact them on these numbers 020-229-8399 or 0547-777-731. Visit their website hcuc.edu.gh. Heritage Christian College, a university training compassionate entrepreneurial leaders.
All right, now normally we would bring you the nutrition line from Nestle at this point, but it's a holiday, so they're taking a break. They'll be back on Monday as usual, but today, of course, you get to chill and relax with us. We're back with more on the Super Morning Show. The sports team also taking a break, but we've got some great stuff for you, including birthday messages. Yes, and we'll tell you who won the Bank of Africa As Strong as a Group, As Close as a Partner Challenge right here after these messages.
When you want to eat, just Momo it. Tired of the long queues in the supermarket? Pay with Momo. When you really want that beautiful new blouse, just Momo it. When you want to get a trim and get fresh to impress you know who, just Momo it. When you need to pay your utility bills and domestic staff, Shani Momo. When you want to send love to the family back home, send some Momo. Join the millions of MTN Momo users all over Ghana and live life the brighter way. So just Momo it. MTN.
Have you ever thought of the one that makes you complete? An escape from the clutches of interest charges. With the Standard Chartered Visa debit and credit cards, payments are completed at the speed of light, intertwined with interest earning accounts. You also get unbelievable rewards every time you swipe. You have access to over 1,200 airport lounges worldwide. High credit limits of up to 100,000 Ghana cedis and up to 50 days interest-free with our credit cards. You also get to enjoy full multi-trip travel insurance for 90 days. Fees discounted at your feet with our globally partnered merchant points. Bills are always settled, not battled. Get the Standard Chartered debit and credit card now. Call toll-free on 0800 740 100 or 0302 740 100 or reach us via email on feedback.ghana@sc.com. Standard Chartered, here for good.
1xBet Jackpot is here with weekly massive prizes up for grabs. All you have to do is place your bets on any sports game and stand a chance to win. Simply register at 1xbet.com.gh. Use promo code JackpotGhana and place your bets. 1xBet is your key to great victories. Feel like a winner. 1xBet. Gambling can be addictive. Bet responsibly. Not for person under 18 years. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission.
coffee in your cup, and joy on the set, the Super Morning Show is always the best bet on Joy 99.7 FM.
Biara Wada was the one. Birthday messages on the Super Morning Show are brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go. Bank of Africa, the African bank with global reach. Bank of Africa, as strong as a group, as close as a partner. And Franco Trading Enterprise. Still phone, Papa Pefi.
And of course, Franco Trading Enterprise is your leading mobile phone, accessories, and electronic retail outlet. So if you're looking for Nokia, Samsung, iPhone, smart TVs, tabletop fridges, Franco air condition, and CCTV camera, you know that camera that you can use to monitor video anytime, anywhere. Well, the place to go is Franco Trading Enterprise. Good news, you get 40% discount on their digital platforms. Please don't pick any Franco Trading number on Google. If you want to get in touch with Franco Trading Enterprise, please call Franco on these numbers: 0246 422 338 or 0555 939 311. Download the Franco Trading app, which is on Google Play Store. You can visit their website, francotrading.com. Franco Trading Enterprise, still
phone, Papa Pefi. Okay. So today, we can announce the winner of the Bank of Africa as strong as a group, as close as a partner challenge. You know, we get the kids to call in and shout out that slogan, and we're always impressed at the vim. Last week, the vim came from young Jaden. Listen to him. Let's see. I think we have Jason on the line. Bank of Africa.
They ask the question again.
Bank of Africa.
As strong as a group, as strong as a partner.
Wow. The energy. Wow, you must be running on some big batteries there. What's your name?
My name is Jaden.
Jaden. Wow. That was quite a performance, Jaden.
But what was Daddy saying at the back there? I want to hear Daddy. Daddy said what? They've asked the question.
Daddy has to be Daddy.
Yes, I'm telling you.
They've asked the question.
I'm driving as well.
What's it? They have asked the question. Oh, it's wonderful. It's wonderful that the parents are supporting the kids to do this wonderful thing.
They've asked the question.
They have asked the question. Jaden, you have asked the question. As someone not that one answer the question, but he answered with such excitement.
So, but it was very competitive because we had
there were lots of very excited KLings.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Yeah, well done. So to you, Jaden, it's a K. Yeah. Congratulations, and of course you will be hearing from us as Bank of Africa gets you your very special gift indeed.
All right. Today is a big day. Inim Auntie Magia. Auntie Magia call ne mami. Yena yara ye mami. So Auntie Margaret Amasam, you're the best thing that's happening to us. That's from your kids. And of course, your husband, Mr. Felix Afran Sam, and your children, Sarah, Echo Sam, Barbara, and Janet. They say, we love you, mommy. And I guess it's from your granddaughter as well, Lady Mag. And your daughter-in-law, Abena. Happy birthday from all of us to you, Auntie Maggie, Auntie Margaret Amasam. Enjoy your birthday today.
A happy birthday, happy 84th birthday to Mr. Daniel Ajay of Dynads Insurance Brokers. Wishing you God's blessings, strength, and vitality. That's from all those who love you ever so much. Nice.
All right. A big chaotic shout to Belinda Elinam Anani of the Ghana Audit Service. Is from your sister Portia at Bank of Africa. Enjoy your day, Belinda.
Belinda Elinam Anani. You can imagine her friends calling her Belly Nanny.
Hey, Kojo.
So you combine all the names.
Nice nickname though.
Belinda Elinam Anani. Bellinani.
Bellinani. Bellina.
Oh.
Bellina.
Fanny count. Oh, it's also a very special day for a few of our friends out there. Happy birthday to Selassie Oklu, Gabriel Opong, Risket Boating. Love that name. Risket. Yeah. Papisco Bill, Ernest Ajeman, Peter Yao Ajay, Richard Boachiansa, Edem Tamaklo. Happy birthday to you, Edem. Nana Pokua Jima, Eddie Dredd, Kwame Ahia Benu II, and Cletus Akonab. Happy birthday to all of you. Have you got one more?
Yes, I do. It's Mr. Daniel. No, I think you did this one, right? No. Mr. Daniel Ej of Daniel's Insurance Brokers. Wishing you God's blessings.
We did
happy
it. But
84th.
Okay.
All right.
Why not?
Okay. All right. Got it.
All right. Now, the Joy Sports Center would normally have been brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go. Standard Chartered Bank, we're here for good. Allianz Life Insurance, we secure your future. 1xBet, your reliable bookmaker, and DSTV, it's your moment.
Now, listen, do you need a corporate business? Do you lead a corporate business, a global subsidiary, or run the affairs of a small, medium enterprise? As a key decision maker in your business, we know you want to make payments seamlessly and access real-time transaction data, whether you're at work or on the go. So Standard Chartered provides the digital key to help unlock your business potential. That key is Straight to Bank, which is a single access end-to-end digital platform that helps you manage the needs of your business on the go. View transactions, pay your business partners and government institutions through Ghana.gov. Facilitate real-time payments and collections with the latest encryption technology and security. Elevate your banking experience today with Straight to Bank, our award-winning digital banking platform powering payroll, cash management, trade and securities. You can always bank on us. Email premierservice.gh@sc.com to sign up today.
Now, it's a new world of doing business, and your business shouldn't be left out. It's time to get a Momo for Business today and accept payment from over 15 million Momo customers. All you need is a business registration certificate and your Ghana card. Applying to be MTN Momo merchant has been made simple and fast. You just have to dial *5051# and follow the prompts, or apply online at momomerchantapplication.mtn.com.gh. You receive a reference number which you can use to track your application, so don't get caught waiting. Enjoy secure transactions and convenient transactions for your business with MTN Momo today. Note that the application is free. Don't pay any money to anyone for a merchant payment solution. Report any fraudulent charges using the Momo app, available on Play Store and App Store. Thank you.
And Allianz Life has a really simple way for you to secure your life and that of your loved ones. They have a short code which is *1890#. You can dial *1890# right now. Join the Allianz Life family and experience true peace of mind. You can buy and pay for your life insurance, pay premiums on an existing account, check your balance, withdraw your insurance savings, initiate claims, and receive payments promptly. All this by just dialing *1890#. Follow Allianz Life on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram at Allianz Life Ghana. For more information, call Allianz Life on 0302-267-892 or visit their website, which is Allianz-GH. Allianz Life, we secure your future.
All registered 1xBet players, here's something interesting for you. A reliable bookmaker has launched the Jackpot of the Week promotion. You have a unique opportunity to get the weekly jackpot. So look for the conditions on the promo page. Complete simple tasks and get the chance of winning a lump sum. Also, you're reminded about the registration on the website or in the 1xBet app with the promo code GHJackpot so that you can get a bonus of up to 2,650 Ghana cedis. All right, so the Sports Center takes a break, but we don't, except for now, where we're taking a very short break. We'll be back with more after this.
me say, oh yeah. EcoBank Mobile to make me crazy. Download it and use it. It gon' make your life so easy, yeah. Oh yeah, download it. You go enjoy it. In my Bramin check. Bramin check. In my Bramin check. Come make a download them for you. Cause you can pay bills, you can buy credit, you can pay school fees, even chest tights with the Apple. EcoBank Apple.
Life is easy with the EcoBank mobile app. You can pay your bills, transfer to and from mobile wallet, virtual card creation, transfer to other banks, express account opening, scan and pay, express cash, all at your fingertips with the EcoBank mobile app. You know, it's 5-star life with EcoBank. Kim promise.
Nyamidia Apartments, the first master plan community in Ghana, is offering a 20% discount on all units. 2 and 3 bedroom apartments ready to move in today. Strategically located a short drive from the Tema Motorway roundabout towards Community 25. Call us now and the first 10 will get an additional 5% discount. Use the promo code NYAMIDIA23. Terms and conditions apply. Contact number 0551 435 555. Nyamidia Apartments. Affordable luxury homes for everyone.
Right, you're welcome back. It's the Super Morning Show. Today, Mama V and I have a debate. Yes. We're going to be squaring up against each other on the big relationship debate. All right, the question we're asking is, who's the prize? I mean, we all hear this, that ladies are the prize. Ladies, you are the prize. This is what women tell each other. They tell men. Men tell women. We all seem to be sharing this message that ladies are the prize. But today we want to ask about the practicality of it. You know, in a marriage, in a relationship, who's getting more value? Who benefits more? Is it the man or is it the woman? Who is the prize? If you get a wife, the Bible says, he who finds a wife finds a good thing. So is that it? Is the matter settled? Is that it? Women are the prize? Or is the reality different? Today we'll be putting our positions across. And once you've heard both of our sides, you can decide who you agree more with, and you can call us and tell us your views, You can become our debate partners, and help further our arguments. It's going to be fascinating stuff, so make sure you don't miss it. But in the meantime, the debate has already begun on social media. When you go to Twitter, use the hashtag JoySMS and tell us who is the prize. Is it the man or the woman? And tell us why, okay? We'll be sharing your tweets. Make sure you use the hashtag JoySMS. Social media messages on the Super Morning Show are brought to you by EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank, and the Ghana AIDS Commission. Test to know your HIV status and take steps to protect your health. It's also brought to you by Number 10 Liver Salt, Refreshing Relief, and GTP, Lifestyle. Now, the EcoBank salary account is a special account designed for workers of all income brackets desirous of receiving their salaries through EcoBank. Now, with the EcoBank salary account, you are guaranteed all the benefits of a normal savings or current account, plus so much more. EcoBank salary account gives you free life insurance cover of up to 10,000 Ghana cedis, 24/7 access to cash and e-banking services, internet and mobile banking services, high interest on savings, no minimum balance, and the ability to save through the EcoBank Save As You Spend, which is a unique feature helping you to save and invest. Remember, the insurance policy covers death, permanent or temporary disability, critical illness, hospitalization, retrenchment, and more. Savings or current account holders at EcoBank do not have to close their existing accounts to enjoy the numerous benefits of the EcoBank salary account. Just ask your branch to switch your existing account to the EcoBank salary account. Non-EcoBank account holders should approach any EcoBank branch and ask for the EcoBank salary account. Switch your salary account today and enjoy amazing benefits at EcoBank. Call EcoBank toll free on 0800 003 225. Whenever, wherever. For further details, EcoBank is the Pan-African Bank. Okay, normally at this time we'd bring you the Joy Business Minute by the kind courtesy of Consolidated Bank Ghana, CBG. We stand with you, but it's a holiday, so give the Business Minute a break. Speaking of breaks,
a bank that supports you, a bank that cares for you, hand in hand, we stand with you. So lift your head up, big dreams are waiting. We'll walk with you wherever you go. Where all your dreams come alive, CBG will make you smile. We will rise with you. Your business will flourish. Your name will stand out. Consolidated Bank, CBG. We stand with
How are you, Kofi? And how are you getting on? Have you been taking your HIV medication? I mean, the antiretroviral medicines.
Media, my bro, my bre. Every day I have to take this medicine. Why?
Oh, Kofi, but you know that your antiretroviral medicines have to be taken every day to be effective.
Why does it have to be so?
Oh, Kofi, by taking your antiretroviral medicines every day, it stops the virus from replicating and allows the immune system to repair itself and prevent further damage. This way, you can live a long, healthy life.
Do you think not taking the antiretroviral medicine is the reason why I feel weak and feverish? Could it be the reason why I have recurring diarrhea too?
So would you rather feel sick instead of just taking the antiretroviral medicines daily and feel healthy? The daily dose helps to suppress the virus so that in about 6 months, the virus becomes undetectable. This means that the virus in your blood is sufficiently suppressed. It also means that you cannot transmit the virus to others. If your viral load continues to remain undetectable, then it is equal to being untransmittable. That is what we mean by U equals U.
I think I owe it to myself to take my antiretroviral drug religiously.
Great! That is what I was hoping to hear. You must take your antiretroviral medicine consistently to get your viral load suppressed, to make it undetectable and untransmittable.
Yes, undetectable equals untransmittable.
U equals U.
This message is brought to you by Ghana AIDS Commission.
Morning Show.
Coffee in your cup and joy on the set. The Super Morning Show is always the best bet on Joy 99.7 FM.
All right, welcome back. It's the Super Morning Show on Joy. In a moment, we're going to have a conversation, all right? The Joy FM Family Forum is coming up, and this time the theme is Becoming Mr. and Mrs. Some amazing speakers are going to be telling us all we need to know before marriage, okay? We'll tell you who the special guests are. Edem Naite herself will be here to give us all the juicy details about how you can have an amazing breakfast with us while getting the tools you need to have a successful marriage. What tools, I hear you ask? Well, stay tuned and we'll get you all the answers when Edem joins us, because this is a crucial conversation. I wish many people had had the opportunity to have such conversations before they got married, They might have been a bit better prepared for some of the challenges that came up. All right, so that's all coming up on Big Stories, brought to you by Vodafone. Further together, Latex Foam, your partner for life. Belmonte by CPL Developers, the ultimate luxury experience. And Access Bank, your number one remittance bank. Access Bank, more than banking. Now, are you looking for a 1-seater, 2-seater, 3-seater, maybe an L-shaped sofa crafted to the finest detail and available in all kinds of colors for your home, office, or hotel? Yeah, you are, aren't you? Are you looking for comfort, durability, quality, perfect finishing? Well, listen, look no further. Latex Foam is your one-stop shop, whatever your choice or budget. Buy from the best, not the imitated. Buy Latex Foam, your partner for life. Okay, the Vodafone Edemu promo is getting exciting. Hey, don't miss this opportunity to cash out in the Edemu promo. All you need to do is purchase airtime or bundle worth 5 Ghana cedis or more and receive up to 20% cash back in your Vodafone cash wallet. Also participate in the Vodafone Edemu Dance Challenge and stand a chance of winning amazing prizes from Samsung Ghana like phones and earbuds. All you need to do is post a video of yourself on social media dancing to the signature Edemu tune and tag Vodafone Ghana. Keep reloading in the Edemu promotion and win big. Vodafone, further together. All right, so in just a moment, Edem Naite is here to tell us what we're having for breakfast tomorrow and how it could save your future marriage. Becoming Mr. and Mrs. All you need to know before marriage. Some amazing speakers giving you some amazing tips on how to be an amazing wife or husband. All of it coming up right after a couple of messages. All right, stay there.
Coffee in your cup and joy on the set. The Super Morning Show is always the best bet on Joy 99.7 FM.
Hey, you ever buy credits where you get up to 20% of your money back before? Make I tell you about Vodafone's Edemu promo. See, anytime you recharge Edemu, you get up to 20%, whether it be short code or your Vodafone cash wallet, or you don't use credit transfer to your number or someone else. And now you be high tech, so you don't use my Vodafone app or any payment app. Edemu, however you do, Vodafone go send you up to 20% cash back. Edemu into your Vodafone cash account. We reload it, but then you enter. Top up your airtime with 5 Ghana cedi or more in Vodafone's Edemu promo. And receive 20% of your money back straight into your Vodafone cash wallet. Recharge and cash out in the Vodafone Edemu promotion.
Vodafone, further together.
Comfort, durability, finishing, quality. Choosing sofas and beds for your home, office, or hotel couldn't be easier with an exclusive range of sofas and beds in various designs and colors from Latex Foam. There is so much choice, whatever your budget. Latex Foam, your partner for life.
Onyadofo, wo ji wa mani sike free amanone. Ana wo na wo mani sika kwa amanone. Ene beka customers empempema. Wo wini achede won waso wo Access Bank achede promo no mu no. Abribia ogbegwura Access Bank nkrabata biem. Eko disika mani hu dwuma bia e free 500 Ghana cedis ekro. Wo betumi wini surprises ahodo no mu be. Se Western Union ana MoneyGram ba wotiri mu a. Ma Access Bank mbra wotiri. Se wa man sika nso beto Access Bank account mu direct dia. Eye free. Freto free 0800 004400. Access Bank, more than banking.
Wouldn't you prefer an apartment hotel? One that offers the utmost convenience of a boutique hotel while offering the idyllic comfort of your own private home. Oasis Park Residences offers luxury studios, 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms, both for short and long-term rental at competitive rates. Our sky swimming pool, gourmet outdoor restaurant, and a fully equipped gym rest on a breathtaking rooftop with panoramic views of the city. Oasis Park Residences, located at Shiashi Tetekwashi, 10 minutes from the international airport, is the ideal place for all your accommodation needs. Why don't you give us a call on 020-4343-009 or visit our website at oasisparkresidences.com to make your reservations. Oasis Park Residences, more than a home.
Good morning. Wake up to the original magazine show. The Super Morning Show.
prize? Who is the prize?
I am the prize. We are. We the women are.
And anybody who comes to say booth. So no, we don't want those answers. We don't want those answers. We are. It's a question of comparison. Comparatively, who benefits more from a relationship? Who is the prize?
Debut, you've changed the thing. When you say who benefits more,
it's the same question. It's the same question.
Who benefits more?
Yeah, who is the prize?
We both. That one, then me too. I'll say both.
No, but that's what makes you the prize. If you are the if the person who is with you is the one who benefits more, then you are the prize.
That's not my definition.
What
That's
is
not
your
my working definition.
Please, what
it's
is
the
your
most
working definition?
The most valuable, the most important.
We are saying the same thing.
Ebeo, are
we?
We
are saying the same thing. Yeah. There's no disagreement here. No.
It doesn't translate into. It's not the same interpretation that who benefits the most.
Yeah, who's
As for the benefit, there is both.
It is not both.
Even men more.
Somebody benefits more than the
other. I think men do.
That's what you think, eh?
That's what I know.
Go and ask Jeff Bezos' wife. Okay. It's the Super Morning Show. In a moment, we're talking about the Joy FM Family Forum, okay? The things you need to know before marriage, becoming Mr. and Mrs. Our guests are here to give us all of the apo. The apo that Mama B has already got through experience.
And this is the event that I've reserved a seat for you, know. You know you didn't say anything, so
what's that in your hand?
I went ahead to say
there's a piece of paper in your hand.
Are you running away from it?
I'm very interested in the content.
Open the door into your dream house. There's no feeling quite like returning home after a busy day at work. That feeling you get hearing the keys turn in the lock to open the door and walk into your own little piece of paradise. Well, with a mortgage from ABSA, you get to enjoy that feeling over and over again in your own home. If you're a salaried worker, you can borrow up to 5 million Ghana cedis at fixed or variable interest rates and pay back your loan over a period of 20 years. Discover how to get things done at absa.com.gh. That's Africanacity. That's ABSA. Terms and conditions apply.
Are you sinking in your bed? Maybe you are the prize and you are a heavy prize. You are a heavy prize, so you are sinking in your bed. Is your mattress failing to give you the safety and comfort you deserve? Then maybe you should get the prize to buy you a Royal Foam mattress, which guarantees you the good sleep and relaxation you deserve today. Now, as pace setters, Royal Foam have attached pillows to the mattresses you buy. You get them for free. Okay, go to their showrooms, sales outlets across the country, and enjoy this. Listen, Royal Foam wants to say a big thank you to all of you, their loyal customers, for making them win the Silver Award at the 12th Ghana Business and Financial Services Excellence Awards. Please call them on 020-227-1000 for inquiries. Royal Foam, rest assured.
And you know, I'll be going to Safari Valley Eco Park in September. You can experience it even now. Today is a holiday. You can take the entire family and visit the Safari Wildlife Experience. Visit Safari Valley Eco Park and experience their wildlife experience by creating an environment that fosters the harmonious cohabitation of forest, water, humans, and wildlife. How about that? Listen, everyone can come and experience this majestic creatures at a starting price of 250 Ghana cedis and free for children up to 6 years. It's a long break. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Go to Safari Valley Eco Park with the entire family. You would love it, and it's free for children up to 6 years. It's only an hour drive from Accra. It opens from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. each day. Visit Safari Valley Eco Park with your friends and family today for the thrill of a lifetime. For more information, visit their website is safarivalleyresort.com and check out Safari Valley on Instagram or give them a call on 059-691-4394. Go ahead and share your experience with me so me too I can experience some in September.
Now, the health centers across the country continue to record new HIV infections. The 2021 HIV and AIDS estimates show that 16,938 new infections were recorded in that year. Now, this presupposes that people engage in risky behaviors, including having unprotected sex and abusing and injecting drugs. Sex may be fun, but HIV is not. Getting HIV from a few minutes of pleasure is not worth it. Be smart. Wear a condom every time you want to have sex. It will protect you from sexually transmitted infections, including HIV. Now, if you inject drugs, please don't share your injection equipment with anyone else. This message is brought to you by the Ghana AIDS Commission. Ghana AIDS Commission working actively and in partnership towards elimination of HIV and AIDS.
And are you tired of the daily commute to work during rush hour? Or maybe you are planning a girls' night out and need a reliable ride. Perhaps you need to deliver an important parcel and want to get there on time. Whatever your reason for commuting, Access Bank and Uber have got you covered. With the Access Bank Visa card, you can now enjoy 30% off your Uber rides. That's right, 30% off every ride. Use Access Ride Savings to enjoy affordable convenience. Okay, all right, so use this promo code Access Ride Savings to enjoy affordable convenience and cheaper rides, even on a limited budget. Don't miss out on this amazing opportunity to save big on your daily commute. Visit the website ghana.accessbankplc.com or get to their social media today to learn more and start enjoying and saving on your Uber rides like never before. Access Bank, more than banking.
Okay, all right. I mean, I don't want any trouble, so I'm going to say this only once. Write this down. KingdomStoreOnline.com. Write it down. Don't forget. In fact, type it into your browser.
For convenience.
Click it and make it your favorite. Go check out all the great stuff on sale at KingdomStoreOnline.com. Do some shopping. Pay by Momo and they'll deliver to your office in good time. If you're in Accra or Tema, you get free delivery. You can't sneeze at that. Terms and conditions apply at Kingdom. Quality and affordability are their hallmarks.
Kojo Jackson.
Yes, Auntie.
You know, I haven't heard your thoughts on the prize.
Who's the prize?
Who's the prize?
Who's the prize? Who's the prize?
Yeah.
I think that ultimately men are the prize.
Why?
I think throughout a woman's life, I'm saying typical woman here, okay, because there are exceptions. There are exceptions to what I'm saying. It doesn't apply to everyone. But throughout the average woman's life, she strives to find a good husband. And when she does, there are several benefits. Okay? Women become property owners. Immediately, they get married to a man who ticks their boxes, to a man who has all the things they want a man to have. They immediately get security. They immediately get status, social status. They immediately become eligible for legally sanctioned childbirth. They immediately become inheritors of wealth. Okay, and so whatever their own value is, it is enhanced when they find the man of their dreams. So that man is a prize because he comes with a lot of benefits for the woman. If you turn it the other way around, I'm sure there are men who also seek wives. I don't know how urgently that search is done, whether it compares to how women do it. And when they ultimately get a good woman, I'm sure it is beneficial to them. But sometimes I debate with myself, what are those benefits that the man could not have got if he remained single?
Legitimate points. I totally disagree with you, but
no doubt,
we'll battle that shortly.
Yes, indeed. All right, so we're getting into that. Edem Naite and a few of her friends join us to tell us all about tomorrow's breakfast meeting. I hope you make it there. Sorry, when it's not
Kojo,
tomorrow, is it? Yes,
it is not tomorrow. I know you are in a hurry.
Me,
I've already booked the seats,
please,
but it is not tomorrow.
It is
we'll
when?
give you the dates.
12
August. It's this month.
12th of August. You see the way Edem is here.
So,
it made me excited.
Nobody will take your place.
It's 12th of August there. Oh, okay. I'll be out of coverage area. Alright, it's the Super Morning Show. And of course, with DJ Wubeti is here, then you can expect your holiday to be heated. Alright, enjoy a few of these, and we'll be talking to Edem in just a moment. Stay with us.
Wake up at dawn. No buff, no chop. Where it vanish for your area for 2 weeks. You not get one drop safe inside your tank.
Hey.
Haja, our life was in dangerous. Only our neighbor get water with water tank.
Water tank?
Yes, water tank. Mamma mia, that water tank get meter for checking water level. That water tank be fine past Kumasi Selenium. That water tank be tough like Ghana Army. That water tank, they carry water pepe, so say some no go left inside the supply tank. What a tank! As my boss, Mr. Poncho, go talk.
Beautiful, durable, with water level indicator and accurate volume of water. Water tank. What a tank! By Duraplast.
Are you hoping to start university this October? If you want a British degree from a world-class university at a fraction of the cost, then join Lancaster University Ghana right here in Accra. With a diverse student community, vibrant campus life, and 50% scholarships to support your study, Lancaster University Ghana provides you with a world-class education that creates endless opportunities globally. Don't miss this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Apply to join Lancaster University Ghana, where learners become leaders. Admissions are currently open for our October 2023 intakes. Apply now for our foundation and undergraduate programs. For more information, contact us on +233 030 221 8989 or send an email to admissions@lancaster.edu.gh. Lancaster University Ghana, the only British university campus in West Africa. Hi, now let me share my wildlife experience with you at Safari Valley Eco Park. On our arrival, we were greeted by experienced tour guides who took us through an orientation on how best to enjoy the experience. We were surrounded by wildlife from the moment we entered the Eco Park. We saw zebras, sable antelopes, crown cranes, maras, silky chicken, emus, wallabies, deer, ponies, and so many animals. We watched the animals roam freely in their natural habitat, undisturbed by our presence. Our tour guide told us so much about the wildlife, their behavior, and how to interact with them. I even fed them. We also went fishing. Then we took a break to have lunch in the beauty of the open space. All of this fun and activities for a starting price of 250 cedis, and it's free for children below 6 years. As the sun began to set, it was time to go back home, but not before our sunset dinner by the campfire. We've had a thrill of a lifetime, and I can't wait to visit again. Safari Valley Eco Park, bringing you closer to nature.
What? It seems Royal Foam did not get the memo. Times are tough. Prices are going up. They're giving 10% discount, free pillows with every purchase. Hey, Royal Foam. Just when you thought all they manufacture are quality but affordable mattresses and pillows, they take it up a notch by being thoughtful in these hard times. Royal Foam has reduced their prices drastically. Buy a mattress, get a free pillow. Enjoy 10% discount instantly, nationwide. Take advantage. Enjoy Royal Foam. Enjoy the best.
Call Royal Foam today on 020-227-1000 for more information.
Royal Foam. Rest assured.
Introducing Pick 4 from Game Park Games, the easiest lottery to play and win. Pick 4 numbers from 0 to 9 up to 3 times a day to become one of our daily winners. More moolah, more power. Play online at www.gameparkgames.com or dial *946# to play. Game Park Games is regulated by the National Lottery Authority, not for persons under 18. Play responsibly. Pick 4 from Game Park Games. More moolah, more power.
Prepare yourself for an unparalleled experience of divine revelation and spiritual empowerment. Greater Works 2023. Speakers: Pastor Matthew Ashimolowo, Bishop Tudor Bismarck, Bishop Mike Okonkwo, and your host, Pastor Mensa Otabil. Date: Monday 31st July to Friday 4th August. Morning sessions from Tuesday 1st August to Friday 4th August. Time: 9 a.m. Evening sessions. Time: 5 p.m. each night. Venue: Christ Temple East, Teshi. Buses will be available at Vantage Point across the city to convey you to and back from the conference. Visit gwcentral.org for more details. Greater Works. Ignite your faith. Transform your life.
It's coming down. It's coming down. It's coming down. It's coming down.
Good morning, He's up bright and early, serving your premium morning radio show. The Morning Man. It's the Morning Man, Koyo Yankee. It's Friday.
I'm again, no be so. Girl, you won't capture my soul. I'm again, no be so. Make you one bombo. Better, bye. Better, bye. I'm loose. Even Peru done the para. Tonight in Josie, I'm in Josie. Won't call it for one Josie. I'm not playing with you, I'm not joking. My thought of mom is loaded. Me, you can vibe up, but I'm on duty, but I'm on low-key. They want do me, they want do me, but they want. When you won't want me, when you won't want me, I'm in San Francisco, Jammy. When you won't want me, when you won't want me, I just flew in from Miami. Peru, para, I'm loose. Even Peru done the para.
Pour out the bottle, I wanna level up. When I'm with you, I never get enough. Slow wine, I'm not in a rush. I can hear music when you're here. Tonight we're rolling, party till closing. Since I put the ring on the finger, it's still frozen. Love in slow motion, I wanna feel you over me, yeah. Something magic in your eyes, yeah. Girl, I love the way you ride, yeah. And it happens every time you arrive, that's right. Girl, I want you in my life, yeah. There's a heaven and it's right, yeah. I will never leave your side, say tonight. When you won't see me, when you won't see me.
when little ginger Irishmen do Afrobeats. He's so talented, isn't he, Ed Sheeran? I mean, he could literally do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the guy, Jumping onto this big one there. By Fireboy DML, Peru. So, I told you, Edem and her friends will be here to tell us all about becoming Mr. and Mrs. And I wasn't wrong. Edem has brought her friends. Their prize and...
before you become, you must figure out who the prize is. Who is the prize?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But honestly, me personally, looking at the panel, I know the prize. I've seen the prize. Can you see the prize?
Doc?
Okay, in a moment, just go onto Facebook Live. Just go onto Facebook Live. We'll let each of our guests, introduce themselves. Pay attention. You'll see the prize.
Dr. Sefuga is my prize.
Dr. Sefuga is your prize. You just don't want to pay your medical bills. It's 8:36 on the Super Morning Show, and it's coming up in just a few days. This big breakfast where we will all get the information we need to know before marriage. Becoming Mr. and Mrs. I'll tell you all about it in a moment. But first, Habitat Fair is here again. We're also excited about it. Habitat Fair. You see, every time around this year, it's important to have something like this to rekindle your dreams. Because as for owning there, we must all own.
Absolutely.
It's just that we have to make a few decisions. Affordability, luxury, comfort. Which one? How are we going to rank these three?
Yeah. I told you, I'm in the comfort luxury zone now.
No. Because affordability is not an issue for you.
No, because you see, for how long can I continue to live in Kutunsi and drive here every day?
Exactly, especially when you are the prize. So please tell Mr. Uzabuaji that my friend, it's time for some comfort and luxury.
Yeah, man. Please tell him for me.
And he'll make it happen because you are the prize.
Because he's the wallet.
I didn't say it. So listen, at West Hills Mall, okay, this is the idea of these clinics is that we want you to have a place where you can be inspired. All right, so we get these great businesses to come and exhibit all the different deals and offers you can get to push you just another rung up the property ladder.
Right.
All right, and we all need something. Wherever you live, you need security, you need furniture, you need, and there are great deals out there, and the prices are fantastic.
Yeah.
So listen, make a little bit of time, whatever it is you're after. Maybe you need financing, or perhaps you need some electronic appliances, or some roofing, lighting, whatever it is. Come along and meet our amazing exhibitors. The EcoBank Join Habitat Fairs in partnership with EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank, and the Planned City Extension Project from Cities and Habitats. Okay, so it starts today. We're kicking it off today.
Yeah.
In fact, they've been there since 8 a.m. Okay, and they'll be there till 6. All right, so go check it out. So it's brought to you by EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank, and the Planned City Extension Project from Cities and Habitats. Rent to own. Now, it is sponsored by Elegant Homes and General Construction Limited, where quality meets value. Global Lighting, your solution to quality lighting. Clifton Homes, beautiful homes, wise investments. Visit cliftonghana.com today. Syntex Tanks, a strong, a tough. Gold Key Properties, building prestige since 1997. Springfield Estates, where dreams are built. Virtual Security, complete security solutions. Virtual InfoSec Africa, security solutions by design. And Saint-Gobain, Webster Guy Proc Pro Rock Placo Isova.
Hey, Kojo.
Should I say it again? Saint-Gobain, Weber Guy Proc Pro Rock Placo Isova. Catchy, isn't it? Easy to remember.
I want to Google.
Yeah. Now they are making the world a better home. These guys, they make fittings, kitchen fittings, bathroom.
Okay.
Quality stuff. All right, home ownership, affordability, comfort, or luxury.
Now, the Ghana Revenue Authority, in collaboration with the Ministry of Local Government Decentralization and Rural Development, informs the general public that property rate bills for all metropolitan, municipal, and district assemblies are available electronically on portal.myassembly.gov.gh. All ratepayers are advised to log into portal.myassembly.gov.gh with their phone numbers and validate their properties, view bills, and pay electronically using your mobile money, debits, and credit cards, bank transfer, and checks. There must be no cash payment whatsoever to anybody. All payments must be made online at portal.myassembly.gov.gh. The general public is further advised that Act 936 1561 prescribes sanctions which include the sale of the defaulting properties to defray the amount owed. Ratepayers are therefore further advised to make payments only on portal.myassembly.gov.gh, as payments made outside this platform will be billed again. Kindly contact the GRA on 0302 756 820 or 0549 986 968 for further inquiries. This is by the Commissioner General of the GRA. Please visit their website, gra.gov.gh.
One of our favorites, Dr. Promise Sefoga, is here with Dedo Kofi and Edem Naite to tell us all about becoming Mr. and Mrs. What it's all about. How can you and your 150 Ghana cedis make your way to Labadi Beach Hotel and get quality information to aid you in your marriage journey?
Okay, now, this is happening at the Best Westin.
Hey, look
Nungwa.
at me mixing hotels. Yeah, forgive me. Best Westin in Nungwa. Have you been there?
Yes, I have.
Hey, it's nice.
I have.
Yeah. It's hidden at the end of a nice drive, and then when you get there,
Kojo and Koja, your Best Westin.
I have switched off your microphone. What does wealth mean to you? Do you want to live like a tycoon? Remember, who's got the moolah has got the power. Ghana's newest lottery game draws live on Adum TV at 9 a.m. At noon and at 6 p.m. every day. Now pick up your phones, tablets, and computers and download the Game Park Games app on Play Store. You can also play on the website, which is gameparkgames.com, or just by dialing *946# on all networks. Just choose 4 numbers between 0 and 9. It's easy to play and it's easy to win. Charlie, Make we play this game and make some moolah. Nobody beats the odds of Game Park Games in Ghana. Game Park Games, more moolah, more power. The game is regulated by the National Lottery Authority and it's not for persons under 18. Play responsibly.
And Adanse is 10 years. They've got this vibing trip coming up. It's not too late for you to jump on board. Listen, you can go to Nairobi and Dubai with the queen of the airwaves, Doreen Ando. Or you can also go to South Africa, Victoria Falls with Lexus Bill. And then there's that trip to Singapore, Malaysia and Indonesia with Kwame Dazi. There's a West Africa road trip to Togo, Benin and Nigeria. I gave it to Winston, but maybe Kojo can lead that. So there's no excuse to travel, not to travel this summer. And there's also the Kigali and Dubai trip with George Quay. Enjoy free pass to Adanse at 10 Gala Dinner in Accra if you book early. So the good news is there are still seats available on Emirates to Dubai departing August 13 and 15th with rates starting at only $1,650 USD per person. $1,650 USD per person. You also pay the CD equivalent of that. Get in touch with Adanse Travel and Tours. Call this number 059 385 7002 or 0556 310 404. If you want to send a WhatsApp, send it to 059 385 7002. Visit AdanseTravels.com. Seats are limited. Remember, so grab yours now. Adanse at 10, it's a vibe. Feel life's beauty with us this summer.
Okay, all right. Okay, let's get into it. Edem Knight Tay is head of programs here at Joy FM, and she's brought two of her friends. One of her friends is also one of our friends. Dr. Promise Sefoga is consultant obstetrician and gynecologist and fertility specialist at Shape Healthcare Specialist Medical Center. This is a place that you guys need to visit. Shape Healthcare Specialist Medical Center. Dr. Sefoga is in charge there. He'll take very good care of you. And Dedo Kofi is founder of Niche Expressions. She's our new friend today. Dedo, it's nice to meet you. Thanks so much for making the time.
Thank you very much, Kojo. Very nice to meet you.
Absolutely. Adam, do you want some water?
You're too mysterious.
Oh, I'm just checking on your throat health. Dr. Sefoga is here, so Kojo, everything good? Yes.
Mama V hasn't been doing a very good job with you.
Oh.
Say after me. Sefoga.
Sefoga.
I didn't say fo.
Oh, the one that is brought on by fertility. Okay. Right. Sefoga.
Thank you.
Sefoga.
Thank you.
Doc, I'll never let you down. Sefoga. I'm still working on my voter passport, so allow me.
In fact, you should be able to marry from the voter region. Then it will help. Shall we go on?
Yes, we shall. So, all right. Okay, so I mean, I'm so excited that we have Dr. Sefoga and Dedo with us because they have joined the team. They've joined the family to make this big event happen, becoming Mr. and Mrs. So why don't we first of all learn a little bit about what the two of you do and what it is that brings you into our family for this all-important conversation. Shall we start with you, Dedo? Do you mind?
I don't mind.
Okay.
Thank you very much. So my name is Dedo Kofi, as you mentioned, and I founded Niche Expressions. It's a lifestyle store that focuses on gifting solutions, home goods, interior decor solutions as well. So when I say gifting solutions for personal and corporate, so for personal, like occasions, for businesses, we do corporate branding, end of year, hampers, and all of that. So anything gifting, any gifting solution you need, we are your go-to person. And for interior solutions, I mean, Niche is the place that if you want your home to be a one of a kind, a place where you feel at home, you feel cozy, people come in and they're like, where did you get this from? come to Niche, and we also can come to your home or office and do the place up for you. So that, in a nutshell, is what we do at Niche.
Are you able to do decor so that when people come, they will leave? They will want to leave soon.
To leave soon,
like not stay too long. Anyway, we'll talk about that later.
Yes.
But clearly, you guys are, top-notch, providers of, interior decor and gifting solutions, right? Love that. Okay, Dr. Sepoga.
Thank you, sir. Great, yes, Kojo, thank you, and thank you, Adam, for having us. We are from Shape Healthcare, a specialist medical center. A very well put together, beautiful ambience that is prepared 24/7 to take care of your healthcare needs all round. Services across preconception care, conception, pregnancy, fertility, obs and gynae, pediatrics, child health, everything you can think about in a very beautiful professional environment by an amazing team of experts. So that over the years we've become known to be the providers of excellent quality expert care, and so different things happen at Shape, including packages that you can consider as wedding gifts or marriage souvenirs. Have Shape Premium Plus, Premium Plus. So my people have put nice packages together which would make you want to visit,
make you want to get married and then visit.
So you don't even want to get married first, which is really what becoming Mr. and Mrs. is about. You see the thing, because
that's the one.
We realize that we are sitting on so many otherwise potentially significant problems without knowing. So Shape is on board this drive, which is a novel move to bring some of these into focus. For instance, it takes healthy individuals to make a healthy, medically healthy couple.
Right.
And a healthy couple, healthy pregnancy, healthy baby, healthy child, healthy adult, healthy nation, isn't it? Yeah. And so we need to get ourselves checked to make sure we're even in an overall good state of well-being and health to start with before approaching your price issues.
Like that.
Health is the price.
Exactly.
Now, of course, Adam, there's a reason why great brands like this are associating with us in our bid to help people become Mr. and Mrs. And that's where I guess you come in, because this is all drawn out in your head. Share the vision.
Great. Kojo, I'm happy you're asking this question, because I think quite a number of people have also gotten it wrong. There are people who think that it's a matchmaking thing we're doing,
Oh, is that so?
Yes, but that's not our intention at all. It's just a knowledge sharing forum, right? You're planning to get married, you want to get married, and we have had a lot of conversations even before coming on air, about the fact that marriage can be daunting. It can be very cumbersome if you are not careful and you go in and you don't go in right. You can lose your way in life. So why don't you learn all there is about this institution before you find yourself into it, So the whole idea is all you need to know before you marry. And for us, wanting to get married starts with you, not even locating the price. It starts with you. Do you want to get married? You look into yourself and you say, yes. Are you ready? And when you ask yourself, am I ready to get married? That's when you begin to break it down, because it's not just about you coming of age or you having a good job. There are so many things. So you need to tick all those boxes for yourself first, and then you can begin to look for the price. So in this case, the
but
price.
What if you are the price?
The price could be the price could be either the male or the female, depending on the questions you have answered and who you are going out there to look for. So it is everything you need to know. The health aspects of it these days, right? Planning for what to even give out during the wedding, when your traditional marriage, even when you have your babies and all that. It's a big deal for people. Giftings have become reasons why some people don't even want to get married, because you need to plan for all of those things, you know. So from your health, the giftings, you're looking at your appearance, your grooming, everything. We're looking at how technology is beginning to impact our relationships moving into marriage, right? The financial issues. You're looking at compatibility when it comes to even your sexual health. You know, all of those things will come together. And so it's going to be a very broad conversation, and we have speakers, like people who are well versed in these areas to help us. So Uncle Ebo White, Ghana's favorite uncle,
Correct.
is going to be there.
Great point.
Reverend Mrs. Rita Crunchy Ankra,
Oh.
Mama Rita
Yeah.
will be there as well to join us. And then you know some of them, Mama T,
Oh, yes.
PG Sebastian,
Uh-huh.
Kobina Tabedu.
Hey,
You have lawyer Pencil.
Oh, wow.
Lawyer Pencil will be there as well. And then we also have Ariel, the wellness coach. She will be there as
Listen
well.
to her on your show.
Dr.
Yeah.
Sefoga will be there.
That's right.
Dedo will be there.
Dedo
we have
baby.
two other people who are supporting us on this journey. Noel, Marie Spa and Salon. So Noel will be there herself to take us through some grooming tips as well. And then yesterday we also had a conversation with one other one other of our supporters, Goba Kente Baba. And it was interesting how she talked about the fact that even planning what to wear, they do consultancy for it, because you know the issue about what I ordered for versus what I got, right?
Oh.
Sometimes what you got is dependent on your body size, your the way you look. So they do consultancy. When you choose your kente, for instance, they're able to tell you that this pattern won't do well for you on your big day. Go for this one and go for this one. So they will all be there, set up, do all these consultancies, give us talks, and then we have all the big talks as well. And the big part, the 150 we are asking people to pay, Kojo, is not for entry. It's just because it's in the morning. We're starting as early as 6 a.m. through to 10, and you definitely need to have something. So it's going to be at the Best Western Hotel, and it's for
Love that
buffet.
place.
You know, your
Love that
buffet
place.
breakfast. That's what you're paying the 150 cedis for. And if you're two, you have a discount. Two doesn't mean that you should come with your partner. You can come with a sister, you can come with a friend, you can come with somebody. And if you're registering for two, then you have a discount of 50, and that brings it to 250. So basically, that's what it is all about. And it's on Saturday, the 12th of August, 2023, Best Western Plus Hotel, Nungwa. Very beautiful and serene place. You would love it out there.
Great
and
hotel.
we have all our
Great
speakers
hotel.
coming.
Yeah.
It's going to be beautiful.
No doubt. But who is the prize?
Everybody can be the prize. You know that. That's how come yesterday when you put up the post, you said we shouldn't say that. But anybody at all can be the prize.
Well, I'll tell you why I said people shouldn't say that. Because I think it's obvious that everybody brings something to a relationship. I think that is obvious. So I wouldn't be asking the obvious. I'm asking about a more nuanced comparison.
Okay.
It's comparative advantage I'm interested in. Everybody benefits. But who benefits more?
Does anybody benefit more?
Don't they?
No.
Are you sure?
It depends on what
you think is the price.
Me? I think the man is the prize. I'll explain why. You see, from the moment a woman hits puberty, everything and everyone around her focuses her on this goal of marrying a good man. It becomes an achievement that they must strive towards. Whenever I get it wrong, please correct me, okay? So as a woman goes through life, she's first of all working on herself to make sure that she will attract the man she wants, but she's also making sure that she's placing herself in positions where the man she wants will find her. Anna. So you have in your mind an idea of the man you want. This man must be financially stable. He must be all the other things, loving,
And you
kind,
think the men don't have
tall,
these ideas
dark,
too?
handsome. I'll talk about the mans as well. Then we compare. As in a comparative. So you have your list. The man must be tall, dark, handsome. Let's do a very quick experiment. Dedo, are you married?
No.
Okay. Would you like to marry someone who's poorer than you?
Poorer than me.
Mm-hmm. If you
Very
had a
subjective.
choice, if you have
If
a
I had a
choice,
choice.
financially poorer than you, would you choose that when you have options? Would you choose someone who is financially poorer than you?
I think it's not a straightforward answer.
Exactly.
Because there are other
Dedo.
things that can be.
So let's assume all other things are
Are
equal.
equal. Everything correct.
Yes.
I'll choose someone who
All
has
right.
more money. Yeah.
With all things being equal, would you choose someone who is less intelligent than you?
No, I like intelligent conversation.
Okay. Would you choose someone who is shorter than you?
No.
Okay. Would you choose someone who is weaker than you?
Certainly not.
Okay. So in all ways, you want someone who's better than you.
Okay.
So if you marry someone better than you, who is benefiting more?
So okay, I think that a man can be a price, a woman can be a price.
Are you?
Because it's not all you're saying it like because what you're saying is right, but not every man is like that.
Very
so not
good.
Every man is the price.
We're getting
And it's
to
the
that.
same way with women.
In fact, very
Not
few
every
men.
woman is the price.
Very few men are like that.
Yeah.
Very few. That's why they are the prize, because they are rare. Do you know? I did a little poll on Facebook. Adam, I'm sure you saw it a few weeks ago. I asked women to tell us what's the minimum a man should earn before they would agree to date him. The lowest amount I got, and many people answered, over 300 people answered. The lowest amount I got was 3,000 Ghana cedis. Do you know that 80% of Ghanaians earn less than 3,000 Ghana cedis? That leaves 20% of Ghanaians available to all the women of Ghana who want to get married. Now, those 20% of Ghanaians are half male, half female. So let's remove half. That leaves 10% of Ghanaians available to all women who want to get married. Those 10%, half of them are married. In fact, probably more than half, but let's assume half. Which leaves 5% available to all women who want to get married. Let's remove those who don't even like women and have no plans to get married. The Catholic priests, the ones after you've taken out all those, the ones who are, and these are the ones who earn above 3,000 cedis. Just one of the criteria women have. Then you start bringing in your other criteria. He must be tall, he must be strong, he must be handsome, he must be he must be God fearing. By the time you eliminate all these things, how many men are left for all the women of Ghana to marry? Do you now understand why there are side chicks?
But could you, that one
Because men are the prize.
That one is a given. That there are more women than men.
No. There are very few eligible men.
Let's even not go into the eligibility
But that's
issue.
what it's all about.
Generally, there are more women than men.
Promise, chip in and help
So
anytime.
if you're looking,
Yeah, I mean, I would just come
from
that.
If you don't mind, I want to hear the end of Adam's point.
yes,
Okay.
there are more
Yeah.
women than men. So if you're looking at it in terms of numbers and the demography, yes, there will be more women wanting the less women. So when you put it that way, yes, the men become the prize there
Yeah,
are.
we are the prize.
Now, but you see, all things can't be as equal as you are putting it. Life is not like that. And so a woman also sets out with her criteria, and a man sets out with her criteria. You understand? What's a beninsu kwa oye? So there are men out there who are also looking for women who are doing very good, maybe because of their positioning and their egos as men. They won't say that I want a woman who is better than me in everything, but he definitely doesn't want a woman that he will end up being utterly responsible for. That woman should also be able to bring something to the table. That woman should be somebody that you are also very proud of. But I don't ever see any man, unless you're a very lazy man, setting out to say that I want a woman who is richer than me, I want a woman who is more powerful than me, I want a woman who is
you're making my point for me,
and all that. Men won't set out to look for that because of their egos as men. And again, there are women who also don't sit down to just say that I want a woman. That's how come Dodo told you that there are variables. Could be that the man is not as rich as I am, but there may be other things that I am looking out for. I find in that man, and if I am able to support that person with my riches, then we have a good relationship going. So the price thing is very, very vague for me.
I think it means we need more men who are the price. And that's why people should come to becoming Mr. and Mrs. Yeah, we need more men to become the price.
But Doc, it's so. First of all, from my scientific point of view,
thank you.
I would just like to floor your survey just a little bit.
Thank you.
Because your sample size is extremely small, that we cannot generalize it on this occasion. Yeah. Because if we have about 33 million in Ghana, and more than half of that are women, so you need a big sample size so that we can draw conclusions, right? So that's just from the survey. And so the more substantive thing I would like to contribute is that you don't necessarily have to name a price in the marriage. All we want, functional, effective, productive, mutually satisfying marriage. So that the Mr. and the Mrs. must just agree that we've come together and it is work. We have to work it together to work. And then you prioritize each other. And then it works nicely. You know, my wife always says marriage is not for children. Marriage is work. And I've bought into that. So I put her first. She puts me first. And you can imagine. So that's how it works out. So trying to define or determine or isolate which is the price, which is not a price, will just be problematic, endlessly tortuous and difficult to actually isolate. And it's actually not necessary in my opinion.
The more I hear this, the more it sounds like you people don't want to answer the question. No?
That's
you're saying it's unnecessary. But let's talk. Let's get to brass tacks. Clearly, when you make a decision, you, as a logical human being, you make a decision because you want to benefit, right? You want a benefit. That's why you make a decision. Nobody gets married because they want to punish themselves. Right? You do it because you want something good out of it. The question I want to ask is, who gets more out of it? Typically, it's a fair question. We can analyze and answer the question.
It varies from marriage to marriage.
Because I am value, I'm the price, and I'm looking for value and the price. Yeah.
So you are the
Same
price.
for the other person.
So everybody is the price.
I would say so.
I'm looking for the
price. The price varies from marriage to marriage. Kojo.
It varies from marriage to marriage. I like that. I agree that we are speaking very generally, right? Because there are, individual nuances. So this is a very general conversation. That's why I keep saying things like all things being equal, and because we are talking about what the typical situation is. There are men who marry women who are far better than them. All the time. It happens. Is that the norm? So I guess that's why this conversation is of interest to me, because I like profit and loss.
In marriage, profit and loss in marriage, you will be in trouble.
Yes,
you can't have a profit and a loss situation in marriage.
There was another.
Why should there be?
Why not? Why not? Are we not making logical decisions, Mama B?
So here, I thought I was just dealing with him, but I. Clearly, with a scientific explanation and all of that.
That was just about my survey. We still have the question at hand.
I like the bit about I am the prize, but I'm also equally looking for
the prize.
The prize.
The prize is looking for the prize.
Looking for the prize.
Whose prize is prizer than your prize?
I think that works. But I think that one will benefit. So fundamentally, we all will benefit, right? But at some point in time, one person, for instance, may benefit a lot more than the other person, because in relationships we sacrifice. So you may sacrifice at a certain point in the relationship for the other person. Maybe one person is staying back, the other person is going to school, for instance. You're doing weekend school. One person must stay back and take care of the family. That's in the marriage situation. There can be that where somebody benefits more than the other person, which I agree with you. But I don't think, even though you are the prize as a woman, you don't go into the relationship with that kind of thinking that I am the prize and somebody must either worship me or keep me as the prize. That
So
won't
why?
work.
Why do women say that thing? Ladies, you are the prize. Why do they say it to each other all the time?
You know, it's just to encourage yourself that you are valued, like you are valuable. Do you understand? That you are not going into a relationship as a weaker person. You have value. You are an asset.
Somebody was
you have
asking,
to
who are
recognize
those?
that.
Who was asking? Adam, you were saying, who are those? So this thing that
but a lot of women say
this
that.
thing that we are discussing, it's from a commonly used expression.
That I
It's
am.
it's commonly used.
Actually,
that's why we are having the conversation.
A lot of ladies would say that
but I
I'm the
don't think it's
prize.
as literal as you're trying to make it sound. See, I
So-
remember I ever had a conversation with my kids where I was trying to tell them about value, and I asked them. I don't want to mention any brand cars here, but
Okay.
you know there are some cars
mention-
that are, you know, like you have a very big. I simply used like a Range Rover, and you know, like a small car, right? Let me put it that way. And I asked, if I put these two cars down and I said I am giving it to you, which one would you take? Everybody said they will go for the Range Rover. I said yes, because that one is more valuable, isn't it? So you will have to be the value that the other person is looking for tomorrow. So we're talking about going to school and focusing and all of those things, because at the end of the day, the man out there who is looking for you, the girl, their parents are telling them that look for a woman who has this and this and this and this and this. So imagine that you go to school, you didn't focus, you are there, then there's another person and you are all looking at this person. Who do you think the man will go for? They said, of course, the person that will bring value to him. And so be the value that you are also looking for in somebody. And for me, that is what it has to be. No man will get up and go and choose somebody who won't add any value to their life, who won't bring any price to their lives. And it's the same way round. You understand? So you are the price depending on what you set out to look for, and vice versa. It has to be very complementary. But before I forget, right, could you?
Yes.
For people who want to be part of becoming Mr. and Mrs.
Oh yes, yeah.
Becoming the prize.
Yes, and become the prize. Your numbers to send your request to will be 059-288-9986. It's the same number that you can send your Momo through. So 059-288-9986. Just send a message with your name and say you want a ticket reserved or a seat reserved. We will call you. I am doing all that myself. I will call you personally, and then we will go through the process, and then we will send your seat number to you, and it is running out very fast. I'm sure by Monday or Tuesday we may not be taking anymore. So if you want to be part of this, or you need to be part of it to determine whether your prize is there or your prize is not there. So it is 059-288-9986.
Okay, guys, since I have you, I want to make the best use of you before you go. That's why I'm bringing you into our conversation. That's why I'm bringing you into our conversation.
They're already deep into it.
They are deep into
Yeah.
it. So I want to present something to you. Okay, this is something that many men worry about. Okay, the reason why this whole "I'm the prize" thing makes them a bit uncomfortable. You see,
Makes you uncomfortable, the men.
some men, not all men. Yeah, many men. So you see, this is the thing. If you think about marriage from the perspective of a man, okay. First of all, it's expected of us, just the same way it's expected of women. Society expects that union to be the standard for the standard family unit, right? So we're all trying to get married, right? Now, when a man gets married, again, all things being equal, typical situation, a man gets married. A man is expected to be the provider. So in terms of economics and financially, the man is supposed to be the one who contributes more financially into a marriage. Very often, men get married after they have become property owners, after they have become financially viable, because that is the preference of most women. Okay. So a man gets married to a woman who's probably also working, also in modern world, so everybody's working, but a man is expected to be the provider, so he is providing more input into this marriage economically. He's also expected to provide security,
True.
Yeah, he's supposed to protect. You know, he's supposed to love his wife. He's supposed to be attentive. He's supposed to be romantic. He's supposed to make an effort. He's supposed to do these things to make a woman feel loved. Okay. Now, statistics done by bigger sample sizes scientifically done have proved that have proved that about 60% of divorces are initiated by women.
By women.
Yes. And if you do the sampling among educated women, the more educated they are, the higher the percentage is. Okay. So if we are having more women end marriages, meanwhile, men are inputting more into it. So when a man does this profit and loss thing in his mind, he's wondering to himself that I hope you are getting it. He's wondering to himself that when he gets married, is he actually gaining? Is there anything that he's getting from this marriage that he could not get as a single person? What is the advantage that he gains by going through a legal process of uniting with a woman who is 60% more likely to end the relationship? Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes, we see what you're saying.
We see what you're saying, but
by emphasis.
So, but so in a nutshell, what are you saying?
More like the crack.
I guess I'm saying that marriage is sacrifice, and men do sacrifice a lot
more than women.
I think so. Especially in order for a marriage to work, not just financially, emotionally as well.
I disagree. I disagree. I just disagree.
Okay.
I so very much disagree. It's just because a lot of the things the woman contributes, you cannot quantify it.
Okay.
Yeah. The mental, what is sweat equity, what the woman puts into the marriage. Oh no, the men don't contribute up to half of it. Yes. You may be looking at the finance, which is easy to put an amount to, but no.
I'm also looking at the emotions. Look, every time I have an argument with my madam, I am the one. The argument will not end until I apologize. It doesn't matter the facts of the case.
Are you sure?
This is how.
Can't generalize that.
But Adam, you are married.
Yes, I am married.
Yes, auntie. So
I am married, very much, almost 20 years.
Okay.
No, that one is very true.
That's what
Thank you.
has to apologize before.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to end it. It has to come from you.
It has to.
See, it sometimes it
even if
depends
it's
on
her
where
fault.
it is coming from.
Yes, even if it's her fault.
Oh, how?
Especially if it's her fault.
You agree to that one too?
Especially if it's her fault.
If it is her fault, she needs to see that it is her fault before you can say it is even her fault.
No.
That's I wouldn't say that is a man and a woman issue.
No, but
that
yes.
might just be behavioral.
Hey,
you understand? Yes,
it's too widespread. It's too widespread to be behavioral.
No, it's not true.
But I would even think that is all because that probably all dovetails into the fact that the woman is going through a lot of emotions, so that is even far going to outweigh what the man goes through. Because, forgive me, but scientifically again, a woman's life is full of so much internal turmoil. Based on her hormones. That is just natural what the woman is made of.
Isn't that why men are suffering?
The men cannot go through 1% of what the women are battling on a day-to-day basis in terms of just being a woman.
But we go through the consequences of it.
Yeah, but that's quite different.
We
some of the
suffer
consequences she
of
would
it.
express. Some she'll make you see and you go through. A lot too, they handle it by themselves.
Which ones?
A lot of the hormonal things they go through. Kojo? Okay, and they don't voice all of it out. Some don't get expressed. I mean, that's a serious thing. So then, the little we see, we try to handle. And so it may then appear as though the woman is doing it too much, but truly the woman's body is, and it's constantly changing. Today this hormone is low, by the next day is rising, the next day another one is falling. It's complex.
Now this will happen to her whether she's single or married, right?
Very well. But then now there's a
So,
man in her space
who must now suffer.
And you're close.
who must not suffer, who she must try to also satisfy and take care of.
Doesn't communication come? That's why people need to find a way to communicate so you understand each other.
Sometimes you don't even understand what's happening to you, Dedo.
To explain it, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You just be
So
acting.
you need to understand that.
No, if you ask people to understand, one professor told us before that don't try to understand the woman, because she doesn't understand herself. And that's just the truth.
Kojo, but you're right? You're very right when you talk about the things that men go through. And me, I empathize with men a lot. See, let's be realistic. People can come at me. In a marriage setting, right, a woman can get up one day and decide that I don't want to work again. And it is not a very big deal. But can a man just get up one day and decide that I am quitting my job when he doesn't have any backup? It's not possible. So there are certain things that women will have the luxury of doing in a relationship or in marriage. You are a woman, you don't own a house. What's the big deal? But if you're a man, you are married with children, you don't have a place for your family to lay their head. It's a big deal.
Not an option.
It's a very big deal. And we've woken up in the house today, there is no money. The woman doesn't have money. I can easily communicate and say that I ain't got money. Can you also just get up and say that me too, I don't have money, so we should starve? No. So there are certain things that yes, a woman can enjoy the luxury of doing that a man cannot just get up and do, simply because you are a man and there are certain responsibilities that face you squarely. You understand? So on that note, yes, I agree with you. However, in the society and the world in which we live today, women don't just come and be expectant of everything in a relationship and in marriage from their men. No.
You haven't been on social media.
Then which woman are you following today?
Okay, so let me
Which
ask.
one?
It's a good question you're asking.
Which woman are you following?
Because
Then
they will
you
all be
yourself,
coming.
you have created a
Because
problem
they
for
will all
yourself.
be coming to Best Western. You will see them. They all want to get married
because they want the men to become their
But they are the
ATMs.
same people who post on social media. Why are you asking me? Have you eaten? Send Mumu.
Hey.
Don't tell me I'm looking beautiful. Send Mumu.
But
this one here, if you make a mistake of giving Mama B a compliment,
she will say you should pay for it.
Pay for it.
Oh, she's just joking. Mama
Are
B
you
is not
joking?
in that
Mama B, are you joking?
Yeah.
So I shouldn't pay anymore.
Have you paid before?
I said I shouldn't pay anymore.
paid before?
What I was planning to.
Pay what you owe.
See, Kojo, that is why the intent is always very important.
We also have to be careful about some of the, because of social media, some of the generalizations that are out there. Because this thing about I am the prize, it probably started in a conversation somewhere and then everybody's saying it. But what does it really mean? Reality. What does it mean if I say I am the prize? Is it just because I'm a woman, or is it just because, well, we cannot say we are prizes because we're human, we were created by God. So what is that word really? What is it? What does it mean when we say I'm the prize? Do you understand? And then you start that argument with your partner and it becomes a big deal when you don't even understand what it means to be the prize. So we also have to be careful how we use some of these things that are thrown out there.
Kafui Danko was on our show last Friday. Now, she put up a post not so long ago where she said that if you're courting, if you're dating, don't go to a man's house and go and do house chores. Don't do that. In fact, it will reduce your chances of getting married
to the man.
Yeah. So we asked her if men should also do the same. Don't spend money on a woman who you are not married to, because it will reduce your chances. She said no. Men are willing to do things for women for no benefit,
So you should look
because
for those
women
men.
are the prize. Right? These are her. I'm quoting her directly. Am I not? Women are the prize. So give them money. Give women money, but don't expect them to do anything in return for you, because they are women. They are prizes. They are queens. They are all the terminologies. You see, and now, do you think she's alone in this?
Outside of what he gives me, it's always so difficult to go and say that, oh, give me or do this, you know. So some women have learned to fend for themselves to get the things they need. And one of the points that our counselors made, and I agree totally to it, if you're not married, don't do husband and wife duties. People get disappointed all the time. You're not married, you are buying properties together. You're not married, you are paying school fees. You're not married, you are washing. Say again?
Extreme. Paying school fees and property.
You are not married, you are washing dishes, you are cooking, you are cleaning, you are doing all of those. Take it that it can work out, it may not work out. But if you're doing all of those things in a relationship setting and you are expecting that the person eventually becomes your wife and reciprocates, I beg you, it's a 50-50 chance. It may happen, it may not happen. But
So men shouldn't give women money when they're dating them.
Why should that be the basis of the relationship?
It shouldn't happen. That's what I'm hoping you are saying.
If you will give it willingly.
Money friends if you want to.
But you can be in a relationship with someone.
Can you wash your friends' dishes if you want to?
Oh, if you go to your friend's house, if I come to your house,
then let's not stop anybody.
Kojo, let's not make it
but it's not like a
responsibilities.
responsibility.
It should be very, very voluntary. I'm doing it for you because I am, but it shouldn't be your
And it shouldn't be-
responsibility.
it's not a marking scheme.
I agree.
Yes.
I could be in a
Shouldn't be
relationship
your
with you.
responsibility.
I'm in school and you want to pay for a semester fees. I mean, it's a friendly thing that you're
But I
doing.
shouldn't come and tie it around
Do you
your neck
understand?
that it's your
Yeah.
responsibility. No.
Yeah.
But I think we
it's
all agree that in
unfortunate
this
that-
competitive world, if there are two men interested in you, the one who pays the fees will win.
Not necessarily.
Well, so you the man. You the man. Kojo, you see the problem. Now you are winning the lady based on your money, and so you will have to continue it for the rest of the life of the relationship and marriage. Otherwise, even in marriage, when somebody now brings something that's bigger, you may lose. You
But
should
if-
build the relationship on something.
But you
other
don't
than
put that on the
we are
doorstep of
competing over the
you
woman, so
don't
I
put
have to
that
spend
on the doorstep of the man, because if he didn't think giving her money will make him win, he wouldn't give her money.
But giving
So
the money
that-
would not make you
But that's
win.
the path you chose.
Really?
If
Really?
somebody is giving me money and the person has other issues,
Yes.
no.
Money answereth all things.
Oh, no, no, no,
not
no.
all the time.
Yo.
No, Kojo.
Pastor
Yo.
Kojo,
Because me, some of the people I've seen getting married, if it wasn't for money,
it's
Anyway,
important.
anyway, listen, we're going to take a few messages. When we come back, we'll take calls, because it's not only our opinions that matter.
True.
We'll do a scientific poll. We'll see what our listeners think as well. It's a holiday edition of the Super Morning Show. Stay with us. We're back with more.
Thank you.
Are you tired of struggling with bad financial situations? At Quick Credit, we understand the difficulties that come with transitioning to a better one. That's why we're here to simplify the process for you. With loan facilities from 1,500 cedis upwards, all you have to do is call and we will take care of the rest. All you need is your national ID, no savings, no collateral, no susu, no deposits, and no account opening required. Quick Credit has you covered. Whether you're expanding a business, starting a new one, facing an emergency like school fees or funeral expenses, or even just in need of a salary loan. What are you waiting for? Call Quick Credit today. 0302 200 390 or 059 692 0833. We do not give loans via the internet. Quick Credit is regulated and licensed by the Bank of Ghana. Terms and conditions apply. Quick Credit. Lending made simple.
My people, Philadelphia. Our very own Adansi Travels is 10 years old. I hope you remember what they did on their 5th anniversary with a 555 figure and even the power of 8.
Then this will be a 10 days thing.
That is right. We are going on a 10-day adventure in Dubai on a chartered Emirates flight full of Adansi travelers from 10th to 19th August. And starting from $1,650, you can be part of this Adansi-licious 10th anniversary tour. The rate covers flights, hotel accommodation, breakfast, visa, airport transfer, tours, and Adansi at 10 mega party at Dubai Desert Camp with the legendary Samini.
Adansi Travelers Tour. It's a vibe. The 10th anniversary. Sando, be a part of this.
You can pay a minimum of $500 to book your seat and pay the rest till 15th July. Contact Adansi Travels now on 0595 500 817 or 055 631 0404 to book your spot now. Adansi Travels. Feel life's beauty.
Are you looking for an early introduction to STEAM for your child? Yeah, STEAM education. I mean, science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. STEAM. If yes, then enroll your child at Sparks Learning Experience, located at the beautiful mountains of Brekusu, close to Ashesi University. Our core curriculum offers an integral approach to computer programming and AI, virtual reality, drone piloting, 3D design and printing, and robotics. We provide supportive preschool, elementary, and after-school opportunities that help build up the confidence of your wards. Sparks provides transportation system for commuting students. We also have first-class boarding facilities for students at all levels. With our excellent facilitators and our able co-founder, Professor Fred McBaconlori, recipient of the 2008 U.S. Black Engineer of the Year and President of Academic City, your ward is a step away from genius. Contact us via 0550 036 606 or 0550 036 221. Email us via sparkslearning@gmail.com. Sparks is spelled SPARX. Visit us on the internet via sparkslx.com.
Ago Ghana. Are you struggling to pay your huge rent advance? Do you wish to pay your rent on monthly basis? Then good news is here. The government of Ghana has introduced the National Rental Assistance Scheme to help Ghanaians, especially the youth, pay for their rent on a monthly basis. To qualify, an applicant must show proof of the following minimum requirements. Be a Ghanaian, possess a valid Ghana card. You must be an adult of 18 years and above, have a verifiable employment or earned income. To apply, visit www.nras.gov.ga. The scheme is currently operational in the following regions: Greater Accra Region, Ashanti Region, Eastern Region, Western Region, Bono East Region, and the Northern Region. For further inquiries, contact 0551 341 515 or 0550 408 879. National Rental Assistance Scheme, making renting accessible for all.
Introducing Pick 4 from Game Park Games, the easiest lottery to play and win. Pick 4 numbers from 0 to 9 up to 3 times a day to become one of our daily winners. More moolah, more power. Play online at www.gameparkgames.com or dial *946# to play. Game Park Games is regulated by the National Lottery Authority, not for persons under 18. Play responsibly. Pick 4 from Game Park Games. More moolah, more power.
Super Morning Show.
Coffee in your cup and joy on the set. The Super Morning Show is always the best bet on Joy 99.7 FM.
Ooh, oh my days. I've been out here looking for you for days. Ooh, I just want to say, my hair, you take for my hair. I know fit to reset, I know fit to connect. Within the back, say make a defend. I know fit to defend, even if I play defense. I won't comport myself, I can't. I fall for you down flat, I fall for you down flat, yo. No, you bad. I swear you bad. I swear
overhead on a Cape Coast radio station. DJ Abazi. Culture about down fright, mama. Down fright. Welcome back. It's the Super Morning Show on Joy 99.7 FM. And our guests all morning have been Adam Knight, Dedo Kofi, and Dr. Promise Sefoka. They'll be leaving us in just a moment after they've told us what we can expect on the big day. That's coming up right in just a moment. But first, are you worried about your parties, weddings, outdoorings, funerals, hangouts? What to drink, to enjoy during the celebration? Or perhaps you're worried about how to celebrate your friends and family during that special occasion. With Bigo, no wahala for the occasion. Bigo drinks have made it easy for everyone to enjoy and have the ideal celebration. They come in different, distinct and captivating flavors, each one specifically created to enrich every moment and bring vitality to your life. The flavors include cocktail, cola, apple, coconut, lemon lime, and orange. They come in 16 and 20 packs. A lot to go around. It's refreshing and good quality. Infuse color into your life and get rejuvenated. Grab a bottle of your favorite flavor and treat yourself and loved ones to a memorable experience. Bigo Drinks, another quality product from Twillium Industries Limited. This advert is FDA approved.
And it's time for the biggest gathering of the University of Ghana family. Faculty, staff, student, alumni, and friends of the Premier University join us for a Thanksgiving service to climax the 75th anniversary celebrations. It's happening on Friday, August 11, 2023. There's a Christian service to be held at the City Conference Center at 10 a.m. Sermon by Professor Kwabena Asamoah-Gyedu, President, Trinity Theological Seminary, and the special guest will be the President of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Muslim prayers that will happen at Legon Central Mosque at 2 p.m. same day. Sermon by Sheikh Aremeyaw Shaibu, spokesperson of the National Chief Imam. The special guest for that will be Dr. Mohammed Ibn Chambers, distinguished diplomat, lawyer, and academic. Dress code is the 75th anniversary cloth. Join us as we count our blessings and re-energize for the next 75 years of impact. Hashtag is UGS75.
All right, okay then. So listen, we want to hear from you. Our conversation has all been around the question, who's the prize, right? It's a comparative advantage question. Who gains more from a relationship, the man or the woman, right? We'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Those of you who want to say both, please don't do that. Give us an answer. All right, but before that, let's hear our final thoughts from our guests, Edem, Dedo, and Dr. Sefoka. All right, we'll start with you, Edem.
All right, so just telling everybody to join us on the 12th of August. We will be at the Best Western Plus Hotel. The number to call is just one magic number, 059-288-9986. 059-288-9986.
Dr. Sefoka.
Yes, sir. So you can't afford to miss this. Either you're a young man, young woman, single, or even married, because there are loads of capacity building stuff going to happen on that Saturday. People are teaching you about your finances, emotional health, emotional intelligence. We are coming with our team to give you the tips on your reproductive health, general well-being, how to even keep in shape health-wise and your fertility-wise. Are you sickle cell? What's your blood group? You need a bit of tips, compatibility, genetic counseling, and we're going to actually provide some screening as well for participants. The team from Shape Healthcare would do that, as well as some additional complimentary one-on-one sessions for some select guests, and some other wonderful giveaways. I won't let all the cat out of the bag, so you just have to meet us there and then be a part of this. It will be a great moment, and we can't wait for Saturday.
Dedo.
So I think based on the conversation we have even had today, we need everyone to come there so that you can be the prize, because we need more prizes out there. And I'm excited to be there. Nish is going to be there, and we're going to offer consultation on gifting for your wedding. You don't have to worry about because somebody's wedding they gave out XYZ, you want to do the same thing. Gifting can be expensive, but if you can afford it, why not splurge out? If you can't afford it, there are so many ways that you can do gifting and have a beautiful wedding. So I'm going to be there, and I'm going to be happily offering all these advice. Plus, we're going to have some giveaways, amazing, beautiful gifts. So if you want to get in touch with Niche before that,
Prizes, you mean?
Yes, yes, prizes.
All right.
I may give you away, Okojo.
We should give him.
Am I going to get into trouble? Should we?
I am offering him to perhaps
we
we
will get in trouble.
No, we would not. Not if I am offering him.
Yeah, but the number to reach us before the event is 0551 484484 0551 484484, and I'm really excited to be part of this event.
We have a phone number for Shape Healthcare, don't we? I think somebody gave me a number a moment ago. Adam, do you have it?
Yes, I do. So for Shape Healthcare, you can call 0302 3026 31880. My eyes. Or you can also call 059 262100. 059 262100.
Thank you guys ever so much.
0549, sorry, 0549 262100.
Okay, wonderful. Thanks for that.
Oh,
thank you guys so much.
Thanks to Dodo. She gave us some beautiful gifts.
Yes, indeed.
Exclusive, custom made. We're grateful to you.
Yeah, this will be taking pride of place next to my most comfortable chair in my bedroom. So when I'm having a drink.
Thank you for having us.
You know what you're drinking.
And Dr. Sapoga, we are coming to the clinic.
That's right.
That's why you say he's the prize.
Okay. He's always the prize.
It's 9:39. When we come back, we'll open the phone lines and you can tell us who is the prize. Stay with us right here on
Joy 99.7 FM.
This is gonna last.
Joy 99.7 FM brings you another Joy Family Forum dubbed Becoming Mr. and Mrs. All You Need to Know Before Marriage. A breakfast meeting for singles led by Home Affairs and hosted by yours truly, Adam Knight Tay. Our guest speakers for the day are Ghana's favorite uncle, Uncle Ebo White, and Reverend Mrs. Rita Kranche Ankra, First Lady of the Royal House Chapel. Mrs. Theresa Riafia Sante, Mama T, Ariel the Wellness Coach, Kobina Tabedu, PG Sebastian, Lawyer Kwekuyamwa Pencil, and a host of other seasoned relationship coaches and counselors will all be in attendance. You get to enjoy a good buffet breakfast, giveaways, networking, and other fun activities at a cool rate of 150 Ghana cedis per head and 250 for two. Venue is the Best Western Plus Hotel, Nungwa. Time is 6 a.m. through to 10 a.m. and the date is 12 August 2023. Please reserve your spots now. Call or WhatsApp 059-288-9986 for your reservations. This event is supported by Best Western Plus Hotel, Nungwa, Ship Healthcare Specialist Medical Center, Nish, Goba Kente, and Marine Noel's Spa and Salon. Becoming Mr. and Mrs. All you need to know before marriage.
Marry me, 'cause I love you, baby.
After successfully hosting the Achamata Mall Clinic of the 2023 edition of the EcoBank Joy News Habitat Fair, we are again gearing up for the second clinic at the West Hills Mall. Date, Friday 4th to Sunday 6th August 2023. Venue, West Hills Mall. Time, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily. This year's exhibition is under the theme Home Ownership, Affordability, Comfort or Luxury. Visit the clinic and engage the providers in the housing value chain on all your housing needs. Be it financing, land acquisition, rent to own, outright purchase, roofing, lighting, electronic appliances, home security, or home furnishing. The EcoBank Joy News Habitat Fair is your one-stop shop for everything housing. For exhibition enquiries, please call 0540-110-389 or 0244-260-653. There will be daily giveaways by the sponsors.
The EcoBank Joy News Habitat Fair is in partnership with EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank, and the Planned City Extension Project from Cities and Habitats, Rent to Own, sponsored by Elegant Homes and General Construction Limited, where quality meets value. Syntex Tanks, Air Strong, Air Tough, Clifton Homes, beautiful homes, wise investments. Visit CliftonGhana.com today. Global Lighting Center Limited, your solution to quality lighting. Gold Key Properties, building prestige since 1997. Springfield Estates, where dreams are built. Virtual Security, complete security solutions. Virtual InfoSec Africa, security solutions by design.
We need you to read all of this in the next 30 seconds. Is that okay?
Yeah? All of it? Do they really offer all of this?
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's give it a go.
All the goals, clashes and moments. All of Rashford, Salah and Saka. All 380 games, all in HD. Available in all the languages you want, on all the devices you enjoy. Choose the bouquet you want from all the options available. The Premier League, all on DSTV.
This is the biggest and the most exciting culinary show in Ghana. 6 tertiary schools presents 3 budding chefs each to battle it out here in the kitchen, knife to knife. It's time to find the toughest, smartest, and the most creative team. Which school will win the ultimate prize and earn the bragging rights as Ghana's tertiary school with the best chefs? Join me, Michelle Adeku, and the judges as we discover the best team who will serve the most amazing cuisines. This is Big Chef Tertiary. Big Chef Tertiary. The kitchen has no boundary.
It's Friday!
Some girls nowadays, them ask for some cryptocurrency. It's a different thing how we do in the 21st century. She said, when we get the money, call anytime and it is an emergency. Before you kiss and caress me, give me my money, man. We on a new level now. 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 We on a new level now.
I don't really care what people say. I don't really care what them want do. They just tryna take me from my pockets. Get me from my cryptocurrency. New level, new devil. Tryna race for the money, gold medal. Snake me for the money, won't let her. Pretty girl, but a heart cold blooded. Oh, but you so fine, smiles might be worth the trouble. Come and help me count my paper.
Some girls nowadays, them ask for some cryptocurrency. It's a different thing how we do in the 21st century. She said, when we get the money, call anytime and it is an emergency. Before you kiss and caress me, give me my money, man. We on a new level now. We on a new level now. We on a new level now.
0302 216 541 055 1111 997. Mankani Bioma. Slower this time. 0302 216 541 055 1111 997. Who is the prize? The man or the woman? Your perspective is very much needed in this conversation.
She said, when we get the money, call anytime and it is an emergency. Before you kiss and caress me, give me my money, man. We on a new level now. We on a new level now. We on a new.
Do we have our first caller? On the line? Yes. Isaac James from Greater Isaac, my brother, I'm fantastic. Good to hear from you.
I'm enjoying God's blessings too.
Who's the prize? Who is the prize?
To Mamavi. In fact, I sent you a message, you didn't read. But now let me say, men are the prize. Now let me explain.
Okay.
When you buy a vehicle, it adds value to your life, no doubt about it. But it doesn't take away the fact that the the vehicle is a liability and not an asset. Men are the asset in a marriage or in a relationship. Therefore, we are the price. We spend money on other things, on time with our women because we value them, we love them. But it doesn't take away the fact that men are the price, and they should always know that we are the price in the marriage or relationship.
Wow.
Thank you, KY.
Thank you, Isaac James. Interesting. Agree or disagree, or agree to disagree. Call us 0302-216-541, 055-1111-997. He says men are the asset.
Yeah, and I've got messages on social media, right?
Mhm.
So this one, for instance, says, and this is Kofi Abene Benaba.
Mhm.
Woman is a valuable prize because I would have been so miserable if not for my wife.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ifya is on the line. Ifya is in Dansuman. Hi, Ifya. Good morning.
Good morning, Kojo.
My dear Ifya, who is the prize?
I wouldn't say anybody is the prize, but then I think women bring more to the table than men. Before I start, I think as an adult, everyone should play their part in their own life. So men shouldn't expect women to cook for them, clean for them, do basic things that a human being knows how to do or should know how to do. And the same way, women shouldn't expect men to provide for them because it's just something as an adult you should know how to do that for yourself. You should work to provide for yourself. So on the issue of who being the prize, I don't think anybody is a prize necessarily. I do think women bring a lot to the table as well as men, and it shouldn't be one-sided, because even though men provide the financial support, mostly they provide emotional support, women also are expected to bring something to the table. Ask yourself, why do men go for women in the first place? Why do men want to marry women? There's a reason. They want kids, they want companionship, they want a lot of things. And then in marriages, women are mostly expected to give birth, nurture the kids, teach the kids a lot of things, make the kids grow, actually take care of them so that they grow. And mostly in marriages, men neglect that responsibility because they see it will be women's responsibility, right? So that is one of the things women bring to the table. So you can say that men provide a lot, but then what is the reason why they are providing? What's the reason they go for women in the first place? They need all these things. They need children. They want to be known as fathers. They want to be proud fathers, right? So if you are supposed to provide for your family because of that, because you want to be called a proud father, or because you want to be proud of your family, then it shouldn't be a problem if the woman is also being expected to cook, clean, as well as take care of the children, nurture them, teach them stuff, and help them to grow, right?
Okay.
Yes, I think that's my view on it.
Well, thank you for sharing, Ifya. And you can call us too, 0302-216-541, 055-1111-997. Nana is in Medina. Hi, Nana.
Hi.
My brother, how are you?
I'm okay.
So who is the prize?
Nobody is the prize. Everybody is the prize.
Wow.
It's just, I mean, that's the truth now. You see, but if you just spoke as if all the things he mentioned, children, kids, and as if women do not like the same thing. It's very funny. Honestly, it's very funny.
You say nobody is the prize, but now you are disagreeing with Ifya.
No. But you see, Ifya said that nobody is a prize. But yes, so she also went ahead to say somebody is a prize because somebody is giving more. Is that not what Winston was trying to say all this while? Who gives more? Is that not what she was trying to say? But she ended up saying women give more. At the end of the day, everybody gives more. It's 100%. It's not even 50-50. It's 100%. You see, it will look like the men are giving more, like somebody Winston was explaining, because of the money base and all that. And she even made such an example of how the more women educated, the more they file for the divorce. And there's a reason to that. You see, we were taught that providing money and all that is all. But we are now realizing that it's more than that. and wealth, I keep asking this question, is wealth even the birthright of men alone? Do you understand?
I get your point. I get it, Nana, and I appreciate you sharing it. Thanks for calling us, Nana. Salom is in Jamestown. Salom, good morning.
Yes. Hi, morning.
My brother, who is the prize?
Oh, women are the prize. My brother, if you want to challenge it, it's like going to court as a suspect. Are you getting it? And then saying rather that the judge is used.
I
love it. We are hearing
you. Go for that thing. The thing looks more beautiful to you. You go for it. You want to worship it. Is that also? So, all this fight, I believe, is a fight about nothing.
Salom, you kwemala. You kwema.
Goodness, Salom, thank you for that. Moses is in Achimota. Moses, who is the prize?
Good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
How are you, please?
Fantastic, Moses. Who is the prize?
Nobody is the prize. In relationship, in a marriage, we're supposed to move side by side, making instances and differences for our own selves. Because from different family backgrounds, we come together to make a union to have success. So, in this particular perspective, contribution to the relationship or the marriage is side by side. Maybe in terms of acceptance, the man does well. In terms of forgiving, the woman does very well. So the contribution goes side and side in this. So in opinion, to contribute to what you guys are saying this morning, we will not say the man or the woman is the prize, but both of us are the prize.
Ayo, okay. A lot of people are praying draw. Somebody should tell me who is the prize. It's a comparative advantage conversation. Let's take one more call. Eben is in Dansuman. Oh, did we lose Eben? Oh no, that's sad.
He was going to say women.
Oh goodness.
Let me share these messages, right, Kojo? Can I?
Yes, go ahead, please.
All right. So Lo Kunta says men have to start recognizing that most of the time they are the prize. They usually do most of the heavy lifting. Most young Ghanaian women bring nothing to the table but pressure. Though they usually want marriage, kids, and family more than men, sex is not a prize. It's a dime a dozen. Okay. This is from Deldrin. Deldrin says, why should someone be a prize in a union? And Nana Amefi says, the ladies are pulling their weight a lot these days. So in most cases, it's a shared responsibility and eventually a shared prize. Nana Kwesi says, we have people parading themselves around as if they have some prize of gold. Marriage is not an achievement. Therefore, the man and woman aren't any price. However, the price can be what you make it, not what you are told is.
Read that last one again.
Oh, okay. So says that people are parading themselves as if they have or they are gold, right? Marriage is not an achievement. Therefore, the man and woman are not the prize. However, the prize can be what you make it, not what you are told is. It's very confusing to me. Yeah, okay. But thank you for sharing.
All right. Okay. Well, thanks to all of you who sent your messages through. We appreciate it very, very much indeed. Now, in these times where prices are going up, Sethi Realty have reduced their home prices by 50%. The way these people do it, I don't understand. 50%. Prices are now starting from as low as 220,000 Ghana cedis. Hey. It's only for a limited time anyway, and a limited number of homes. Okay, so it's first come, first serve. Remember, it's a gated community with 24-hour security, everything to make your comfort assured. They are in Tema, just 2 minutes from the Palace Shopping Mall. So if you're looking to buy a home or an excellent opportunity to invest, call Sethi Realty on 0551 438888 or 0551 435555, or you can go to nyamiduagh.com. Guys, hurry, because the offer can end any time, okay? And prices are subject to change without notice.
And we are the West Hills Mall today through to Sunday for the second clinic at the the West Hills Mall. This is the EcoBank Joy News Habitat Fair. 8 a.m. it started, is on till 6 p.m. today. Will continue on Saturday and on Sunday. This year's exhibition is under the theme Home Ownership, Affordability, Comfort or Luxury. So come and meet our sponsors: Elegant Homes and General Construction, Global Lighting, Clifton Homes, Syntex Tanks, Gold Key Properties, Springfield Estate, Virtual Security Virtual, Infosec Africa, and Saint Gobain Weber Guy Pro Rock Placo Isova.
There you go.
And then meet our headline sponsor, EcoBank. They've got some fantastic offers that you want to hear and you want to take advantage of. And of course, we have Plan City Estate also with us. So please, see you at the West Hills Mall.
All right, now it's all of the Premier League, all on DSTV. Catch all the goals, moments, clashes, derbies, and drama. Make sure to stay tuned to all of Rashford, Haaland, and Saka. Watch it all unfold live in HD with the option of exciting commentary in key. All on package of your choice. No one else offers all of the Premier League but DSTV. Get your DSTV decoder with 1 month compact subscription for 299 Ghana cedis and add a satellite dish for 100 Ghana cedis, or stay connected on *759# to enjoy it all. DSTV, it's your moment. All right, Mama VZ, it's been quite a week, hasn't it?
Oh yeah,
yes it has.
It's been some price, baby.
It's been all right, so listen, have a fantastic long weekend and join us again on Monday for even more on the Super Morning Show. On behalf of the team, I thank you so much for choosing us. We choose you every day and twice on the weekend. My name is Koje Jackson. I'm the morning man,
and my name is Mama View. So wishing